This is a world of regret, filled to the brim with the faults and failures of the past. Sometimes this regret takes a physical form, covering the land, built up until there is nothing in sight. And all that happens with this regret is it continues, persists, continuing on until someone, somewhere, chooses to change, chooses to move beyond the past and be better. Cogito ergo sum. We begin with you three, ironically not at the same table this time, and I have a camera for the first time in forever and the first time in this series. And I'm very happy about that. No, not even the same series. I didn't have I haven't had a camera in Eternal in well over like 10 episodes.
I haven't had my Jasonifier in well over 10 episodes.
Shut your damn mouth.
I was about to say that. How did we have a camera for Entity Point? And I remember
Patrick's.
Oh well, yeah, but also Entity Point just like ended a decent amount of time ago.
Yeah, probably like a month.
Yeah.
So.
We're starting the.
Shh. That's a different game.
I know.
That's a different game. You can promote it at the end. We begin with you three waking up in your makeshift little hut that was built for you. And I believe Nick is the one who wakes up first. All right, Nick. What are you doing at once you wake up?
Scouting the area, making sure we're not gonna get whacked in the head.
Flacked on the head. Okay. Do you want to roll spot hidden?
Yes.
It'll be early in the
I
morning.
meant thwacked. I said flacked
You
instead.
said whacked, yes.
Milk flack.
Fuck whacked.
That's a 0.
You got a 100. You got a critical failure.
Yeah.
You see nothing.
I failed
you're actually
entirely.
blinded
I just
by the
went
sun.
blind. I ripped my eyes out and I said, I don't need this
Hey,
anymore.
you failed.
You actually never woke up
You
in
actually
the
go
first
back to
place.
sleep.
I'm
hey,
dreaming,
You
actually.
failed.
You get to mark it.
I don't have a pencil.
Yeah.
Give me this. It's my
Give this.
I do need. We do need to say it.
Yes. I am so happy I have a camera. It's been so long. I can finally do physical comedy.
And you can you keep taking your shirt off, but actually on
Yeah.
How was my first roll of freaking 100?
I hope that's not an indicator.
That was kind of funny.
That was real. The first roll of the session too. Oh.
Actually, the first roll of the session was before we turned the cameras on.
No,
Rolled a bunch.
there's no Kala here to take the brunt of this.
Why are you pointing right there? She'd be sitting where you're sitting.
Yeah, I know. Shut
You
up.
are
Can
Calla.
someone turn on the light?
Me
Turn
trying
on
to
the
be
light.
I can-
hopeful and say I got a
So,
0,
uh,
but it's actually a 100.
You're like, I got a 0. The lowest you can get is a 1.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any dice roll where you can get a 0.
No,
If you're
So,
hopeful enough.
Nick, you can't really find anything. You don't know
course
if that's good or bad.
Bad. It's
But
entirely
does
bad.
Nick know that's bad?
No, because he ripped his eyes out, apparently.
No.
Nick can no longer see.
No.
He woke up and was like, okay.
They say carrots are good for your eyesight. I can't see much right now. I got carrots in my eyes.
Do you head inside and Simeon, would you be awake shortly after?
I don't know. Let's roll to find out. I'll roll a d10. Anything even, I wake up. Anything odd, I
Keep
go
your
to...
eyes when you're awake.
Anything even, I wake up. Anything odd, I'm still asleep. I wake up.
So as Nick, you walk back in, you would see Simeon stirring awake, unfortunately having left the slab
Yeah.
behind.
But I'm working on Haslow's paddle whip, so it's okay. Elden Ring.
I know what that is, Sane,
Why did you ask that?
because none of you know what that is
I do.
in game. Anyway,
Actually,
Actually, I got a PS5 working in canon.
hey, he's still muted.
no, he's not.
Me?
No, he's not.
Oh,
The only one who's muted is Nate, who's not here.
that's what confused me.
Oh, so that means you can say weird things, Mike.
Okay, never mind.
Turning that off.
Didn't do anything. You muted him because of me.
So Simeon, you start stirring awake. It's a little earlier than you usually wake up, but you're not used to sleeping on this ground. It's a little less. It's not like it's a lot more rugged.
So it's a little less soft.
Yes, but
It's well packed dirt. What you
it's-
say?
yes, especially right next to the scrap yard.
Do I hear anything in said scrapyard?
Would you like to roll listen?
I guess
And
I
also get a
would.
100.
Well,
Could you somehow do better than me?
well, I've got a
No.
decent listen. I got a 49 in listen.
I hope you get another 100.
33. I hear
Okay.
something.
No, that just means you.
I
You're listening.
succeed.
He starts
You
coughing.
can't really hear
He
anything in
gets
the
COVID.
scrapyard. It's not eerily quiet. Because usually the scrapyards aren't very loud unless something's moving.
So I just can't really hear anything.
No, you hear him talking in his sleep.
Because he would be doing that.
Go ahead. Talking in his sleep. Don't say that. Anything else? It's all gone.
Yeah.
Like, Jack's hearts.
The heart in the box.
Heart in a box. The heart in a jar. I
The
think it had something to do with a giant bell monster.
I have a jar of dirt.
Oh, I'm gonna shove this guy
This
in.
bone tastes great.
I'm gonna convince this guy to
I don't
kill
get that,
himself
Jeff.
for
I'm gonna
me.
I'm gonna immediately just drink this vial of liquid right before Patrick tells me it's a bad idea.
I'm gonna switch the
Is that also
labels
Kurt
on the
Connor.
life and
Yeah,
death.
right.
Anyway, you just hear him talking in his sleep.
I'm gonna switch the labels on the life and death.
That's what
The
you say
life
in your
and
sleep?
debt?
Life and
Dead.
debt.
So yeah, that's all you did.
Okay.
There's no
As
debt.
you do
It's
see
just
Nick
debt.
walk in, and Nick, you notice Simeon is awake.
Okay.
Not happily so, but awake.
I'm just.
One moment.
Un momento.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
It says that we have disconnected. Oh, it's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming?
What?
What do you mean?
I said that really
That
loud.
sounds
Like,
What?
Racist.
what?
Huh?
It's still going on my end.
I know.
Correct.
Fine.
Can I hear audio?
Yes.
It's what?
What the hell? That's weird. Anyway,
I can hear audio.
that's very strange.
That seems racist.
You're
Seems racially motivated.
racist. You're racist. Anyway,
You know, I don't see any of us that are of any race besides.
Technically.
What are you?
I'm.
What are you?
That could not be more racist. Anyway, Nick, do you want to say anything to Simeon as you walk in and notice he's awake?
I will acknowledge his presence and then continue looking around.
Oh,
Call him a hoe.
That's what I thought he said.
I did say ho, but I didn't mean like that.
The first thing you say to me in the morning.
Okay. So, Simeon, do you say anything as you notice Nick walking back in?
I guess I groggily mumble hello because I still have not completely woken up yet.
So you
Why
go.
am I getting Snapchat messages from her?
And then you hear the scream.
Of the infected.
Is my insight high enough? Bloodborne be like,
No. Anyway, no, it's not. So, what would you two like to do? As you start slowly going awake. Leroy is not awake yet.
I guess.
Surprisingly, he got some amount of sleep.
No, it's because he had no sleep.
Exactly.
Sleep now.
Could I try and actually see things this time
Sure.
and not gouge my eyes out? Apparently,
Are you looking for anything in particular, or just looking?
I
Threat.
failed, so it doesn't matter.
What did you get?
65 out of
Okay.
43.
You still can't really see anything.
Yeah. Great.
Why?
I'm not making that joke. I'm not making that joke. It's not even a funny joke. It's just stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna make the joke. Can I roll occult to feel the soothing power of Jesus Christ?
No.
It wouldn't work anyways. I have a 5.
I want to see what happens if you succeed. Nothing's gonna happen, but I really want to see if you do.
30.
Yeah, I figured. No, you can't really seem to
Mark
see anything,
Colt.
Nick. No,
Mark occult.
no, do not mark gold.
I have a 20 in the goal.
You're muted. Anyway, Nick, you really can't
He's
really
more
seem to see
religious
anything.
than me.
You don't think there's really anything around yet.
Great. Fantastic. That's so good for us.
It's nice that we don't have anything in the area
I'm sure there's nothing directly outside
that we know of.
Is this in character?
Sure.
our sarcasm.
We're
Yes.
no longer allowed
Yeah.
to talk out of character.
Every time we talk, it's in character.
What does that mean?
Every
does
time
that
we talk,
mean?
we're in character.
Anyway, you start stirring awake, unfortunately.
Huh?
You guys notice that Leroy starts stirring awake.
Mostly because his incoherent ramblings turn
Wake
more
them up.
into coherent ramblings.
Correct, yes.
They're gradually morphing into the coherent
He
ramblings.
wakes up and starts talking.
He wakes up and continues talking.
Correct.
About whatever he's talking about.
But you, Leroy, you notice that they're about to wake.
And oh, hello.
Good morning.
Hello there.
General. What is that? I don't. Anyway.
What's in general good?
A bold one of some sort.
Please move on.
According to the legend.
Please move on.
I've read it in a book
We
somewhere.
need Nate here.
What's
Can
a
we get
general?
Nate
We've
here?
never had a
Can we
governmental
get Taryn
system.
off work so she can bring?
ADHD, by which I mean either.
Can we bring
listener's
Taryn
topic.
here so that she can bring some order to this chaos?
So odd, even.
Carson, please. Focus.
I am actually. You weren't listening to what I was saying.
You were
the
saying
one
you
I
said you were gonna roll ADHD. That's what you just said.
Yes, I was. Which, as I clarified, means either spot hidden or listen.
It's not the same thing. Go ahead.
Alright, so spot hidden it is.
Please don't
Which
tell
is a
me that.
success.
Are you looking outside or inside?
Uh,
Because you're currently inside.
odd is inside, even is outside. Outside.
What'd you get?
4. I got 68, which is below my 80 spot hidden.
How do you have an 80 spot
I
hidden?
started at 75. I've improved it twice now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I only have a 43.
I have a 20.
Because you decided to not put anything in it.
Yeah, true.
That was your own fault. So, you step outside and you take a look around. You can't really see anything besides, scrap in the scrapyard. But you do notice that the door to the other building is ajar.
It's a jar.
Are they okay? The door seems to be open. That doesn't
Open!
seem like a typical normal.
It's open.
It's
Okay.
not how they would normally leave their door, I would think. Did they? He's gonna run over.
They're not in there.
Guys, I think they abandoned us.
Great. They're not a problem.
Neither of them are in there?
I assume there's nothing left behind.
No.
It's vacant.
What if, plot twist Leroy, they were kidnapped?
No.
In the middle of the night? And not
no,
us?
I'm pretty sure they still do the whole keeping watch in case one of us tries to murder them thing.
Honestly.
So I don't think that that is very likely.
Tracks, I hate to say it, but you make sense right now.
I'm pretty sure of that.
They just left, so I guess they're out of our hair.
Is there any, to the outside, can I... Fuck. What do I have to roll to see if there's any, damage to the door? To the outside of the door,
Spot hidden,
forced entry?
But for you, I will let you roll mechanical repair.
Is there an investigation?
Mechanical repair, where is that again? 70.
It's at the ends.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was a science thing or arts and crafts.
Mm-hmm.
That's a normal success, 45.
No. I mean, besides the fact that they don't know how to make full buildings.
I guess who's still muted?
You. who should be. I'm sorry. It's fine. You're loud.
So there's no like visible damage to the outside of the door. Got it. Cool.
So what would you three like to do?
Well, we still have a mission to do, so like it or not, we technically have to keep going without them. Which might kill us.
We can keep an eye out for them, just in case.
I mean, to be fair, we did do better than them in the whole scorpion incident, so I feel like it's not too big.
They
of a loss.
chose not to be in the same cabin.
Speaking of that
Exactly.
scorpion incident, there's gonna be a fun compilation that releases later where someone fails a lot.
Just a certain someone.
He's not here right now.
Yeah.
It'd be great.
You
Keep
don't
an eye
know
out for
what
that.
it is.
I'll show
You'll
you.
never get.
I'll show you after thing.
Keep an eye out for that on our YouTube channel. Not sponsored.
Sponsored by Pads and Dragons.
Twitch.com.
Sponsored by
Twitch.tv/Pads
Dice.
and Dragons.
and
Check it out.
the number 2 pencil.
What would you three like? What would you,
pencil.
what would you
And
three
this
like
the
to do?
black dye.
What would you three like to do?
Well, if they're not using it anymore, we might as well scrap the cabin.
You can scrap the cabin.
Well, I mean, what's the point in scrapping these cabins? There's plenty of scrap all around, and we might need these later at some point, I think.
It was also made out of said scrap.
Yeah, but it's stuff that I want to take. But
But there's plenty of other scrap that we can take from instead.
Yeah,
It
and
doesn't
the
make a whole lot
good
of sense
stuff
to
is
just
on the inside and
undo
not
all
the
the work you
outside.
just did.
I didn't do any of that work. They did that. That's why that cabin sucks and ours is better.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
You were on the wrong
But-
side where you couldn't find any scrap for a bit.
But yeah, no, it doesn't
No,
really
I
make
got
a
it
whole
done.
lot of sense to just undo a building that we've made, even if it's they made, even if it's inferior to the one that you made. Yeah. Much of a different. Anyway. Yeah, I think we should just continue. You know, if you want scrap, look at the scrap that's not being used for things already.
If you think about it, there's either another exit or not. Then if we come back through here, we can just take it down then.
Exactly. That's
So
also true.
let's worry about
True.
going in to the scrapyard and possibly finding 2 others dead. Who knows?
To be honest, that would be the second best case scenario. It's the alternative to either they rejoin us at some point, or they're dead and we get to acquire things from them.
So if them being dead is the second best case scenario, what's worst case scenario?
Them
Oh, they're
trying
gonna
to
kill
kill us?
Not only are they going to kill us, they've been working with other people to plan an ambush, and this was all a big trap trying to lure us in.
Hate to say it, sounds a lot more likely than them dying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm very concerned.
Especially with a certain Jacob talking about how you shouldn't trust people so easily.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Oh yeah, and Jacob was talking about how much we shouldn't trust people yesterday. So
Aren't I a fun meme GD?
Yeah.
no, thank you for reminding me of things from 7 weeks ago.
Yes. Thank you. Ethereal voice from the sky.
Thanks the storyteller. Sup?
Jesus?
Talking
You
to us
didn't
about the
succeed your
lore
cult roll.
of our
Right.
situation.
I'm assuming we should all roll a navigate to see if we can,
Head that way.
See if
Make
I,
like a
stars
baby
guide
and,
our way.
and,
In the middle of it, in the morning, yeah.
I got a 34.
make
Let's
like
see
a
if
tree
I
and
fail
get
it.
out of here.
I got a 90.
Yes.
Biff.
Oh, that's bad. I'm happy you got that
60.
reference.
I very got that reference.
Did we all fail?
I failed.
What'd
Oh,
you get? What'd you get?
Got a 90.
I
So
got
I'll mark it, and
And
luckily,
we don't
got
know
the
where
lowest?
we're going.
I
I got a 60.
got a 74.
okay, Nick, you look around. You're not sure where to go. You notice that Simeon and Leroy also aren't sure where to go. So you realize this and do not head into the scrapyard.
So do we
Scrapyard.
roll again?
You want to talk for a bit
Yeah.
and be like, where do we go?
I
Can I roll firearms handgun to shoot myself in the foot?
Why would you do that?
I don't have a gun anyways.
No, you don't.
See if the blood
Where's the
leads
gun
to
coming from?
My
My
ass.
hand.
You would.
Try rolling a cult to pray to Jesus so he could guide you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I thought I rolled a 1, but it was a 51.
It's like, wow.
Alright.
I saw the
You know
0 on
what?
the 50 and then the 1, and I was like, holy shit.
I will
You-
pray to Cthulhu.
Anyway, what do you guys want to do?
Got a 25.
Oh, you were 5 off for successfully praying to Cthulhu.
No, I'm lying. I have a 5. I
Oh.
was completely
Don't
lying.
break my
Oh, I thought
mind. Tell me where to go. I rolled navigate. I got 1.
Oh,
You got a 1?
Yes.
As you're thinking, you're like, I'm remembering the directions of that we were given, and then you remember you were given a map.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Here's the thing: you didn't actually get a map, but it makes sense that you guys would be given a map.
Really quick, I have to derail this. Have you seen the urethra meme?
Can you not say that live on YouTube?
Oh no.
Mute him. Mute us all.
I'm just muting that table.
So, it's still picking me up, so it's gonna hear about the mute blanket or not.
You speaking?
So,
I don't care.
okay, there's a meme online.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, like people say like "Eureka" when they have an idea.
We're back, and it wasn't worth it. Let's go.
Yes, it
You-
was.
It's not the best map because
Don't
They
lie
don't
to our
really-
viewers.
you do know that these areas you're going to aren't exactly charted by by the buyer yet.
So we have to
You
chart
have
it
the
ourselves.
You have the closest. You have the scrap heap and a little bit past it. So you are able to navigate the scrap heap at the very least.
Great.
You just know the direction you need to
Well-
head after.
I'm just gonna pull out the map and show these 2 yahoos. Hey,
two
we need to
yahoos.
go here.
Cool. I'm gonna be rolling natural world to try to find critters.
Craters.
Craters?
Oh,
Craters it
okay.
himself. 74 barely success.
Have you begun trekking through the scrap heap?
Yeah.
Scrapyard? Have you?
Yes.
Have you been walking?
I have already
seen me?
begun.
Okay. Strangely enough, there aren't any.
I have an odd
I
question.
know that happened last time,
Anyway.
but I'm still
I have an
sad.
odd question about the rule set for
Yeah.
my specific character.
Yes.
I know I'm an architect and I've got
Yes.
technical drawing. Does that? I'm assuming that doesn't translate to drawing maps.
No.
Okay, cool.
You can draw buildings
You might
and or machines.
You might be better at tracing maps.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was just gonna see if, like, while we're walking, if we could update.
Do
the
you
map.
want to try and roll navigate to do that?
God
No.
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 Shit, why not? If I fail, I fail.
13.
I failed.
Uh-huh.
I don't touch the map.
You're like,
I shouldn't.
yeah.
I want to update the map.
You can make a blueprint of them.
No.
All right.
That's what
So,
you did.
great.
My hands are slapped away from the map before I can do anything.
Luckily, he got a fucking 1.
He updates the map.
No.
No.
He just knows where you're going. And knows where you are
I draw
on the
in
map.
detail everything around us.
Nick don't know how to draw. I'm kidding.
No.
I'm kidding.
He has
You
a lot
have
of free-
you have a very high
You know,
intelligence.
he has a lot
There
of
are
free time
now
that he doesn't have a
3
weapon child.
wieners
Oh my
on the
God.
map for some
Children
reason.
win.
No.
It's
He
like,
had 2.
we're here,
Yeah, that
the
I-
balls, and then this is where we need to go. The schlong.
This
Anyway,
is where we're at.
where
This is
what are
where
you
we're
guys-
going.
What are you guys doing as you
Oh,
start walking?
God,
through
or-
this?
I'm
Which he
This
really
place
has
is very. This would be considered difficult terrain.
I'm just gonna be like
You were considered.
C3PO.
Difficult terrain?
Yoda, not C3PO. Yoda.
There are what?
It's not C-3PO, you idiot.
I heard.
Anyway, keep going, please.
That's R2D2.
I know that was intentional.
I'm
Sorry.
gonna
Good job. Anyway,
while going, I'm just gonna be like looking around to see if
I'm
there's
so happy I have a camera.
anything viable to take. Oh my god, my leg.
Can you please roll?
Buttons.
Yes, button, please.
I hate that roll. Holy shit, a 5.
Oh, very nice.
That's a
All
hard-
you-
got that for that.
That's a hard success.
You would notice that the top layer unusable,
Okay.
but you'll have to
Oh.
dig deeper.
We
But I'm assuming that's better when I get to the
we
middle.
need to go deeper.
Farther in, yeah.
Yeah.
But you'll have to dig through the scrap, and there's risk of
We need to go
critters
deeper.
that you're aware of, and monsters, and also accidentally maybe cutting yourself and getting tetanus.
And it
That-
collapsing on us.
Yes.
Lockjaw.
Tetanus the bowl.
Pay attention, sir.
No, sorry. There's like a really dark line on my leg from where my socks were sitting on.
Oh,
Okay, we'll stop being racist.
he literally asked me, "What are you?" earlier in this.
The
in
other
this
day,
episode.
yeah.
Why are you putting this live
I
on
was
YouTube?
here.
You already did, idiot.
Did I
anyway,
say that on?
What
Did I
are
say
you?
that while we were
Continue.
live?
Yeah,
I
that
did
was
say that.
live.
Oh,
do you
yeah,
want
right.
to tell them about your thing?
No one else is gonna be digging through this stuff anyways.
Where are all the creatures? I feel like I'm pretty sure I remember that there's supposed to be things living here. I'm not seeing anything at all. That's not.
You've
normal,
never
right?
been here, right?
No, but I've heard that there are supposed to be creatures. living
You've
here.
heard wrong.
It's a scrap heap. Nothing lives here.
Are you guys lying to me?
If anything lives here, they're gonna live in the middle. People go through like the outskirts of it a decent amount, especially like wandering travelers.
Unfortunately, if you guys don't want to take a week to go around it, you got to go through it.
Yeah, we have to go straight through the
Can't
middle.
Go over it.
It will take
When we
It will
get
take a
towards
couple
the
days.
middle, that's when we're gonna find
You-
Go through it.
to
Okay,
walk
that's
through
fair.
it. Yes.
because
Okay.
it's like consider like the outskirts of the wood compared to like the middle of the forest.
All right, gotcha. That makes sense.
Even though we don't even know what forests are.
And there's a
We know
middle
the
forest.
concept, I assume.
Yeah.
Oh no, we know the concept because of the lightning forests.
Ah,
Duh.
das vidanya.
That's
Anyway,
fun.
what are you guys doing as you are slowly but surely walking through this scrapyard?
I'm just gonna roll spot hidden to make sure we aren't being followed.
Fialo? That's a good idea.
I'm going to roll obscure listen because
Damn.
I am
6.
talking.
6? Okay. You're looking around. You can't
Slender
really
Man
see
is
that you're
right
being-
behind us.
You don't really seem to be. You don't think you're being followed, but off in the distance, you do see a person.
Oh, what?
Like
You see a back, someone with just off in the distance. You see a person with a backpack.
Person, distance.
I'd
Who
like
I
to
think
throw
it
a rock
is.
at them.
No,
I don't.
he's not here.
Other person.
I would like to throw. A
Neither
rock
is
at
he.
Uh,
They're far away. Only Nick can really see him because he's the one looking.
Person,
With a stick.
distance.
I'm assuming for a throw from that distance, anyways.
know.
Well, you'd probably
Throw?
was throwing something. I don't know.
No.
I want to throw a rock.
What's track?
Track? That would be like following something.
Okay, because when I see that, I think of track and field for some reason.
No.
So I think
No.
of your ability to run.
No. You would be wrong.
Because I would assume it'd be instead of track, I would assume it'd be called tracking
Yeah, it'd probably be dexterity would be the one you're thinking of.
or you
Or
know
move.
jump or swim or
Any of the others that aren't track.
fast talk.
That would be.
That's
I
not
have a
track.
40 and
Anyway, what would you think to do? Do you point this out? Go ahead.
yes. Beware, guys. There's somebody in the distance. I don't know if you could see that, but just be wary.
Nick, what do your eagle eyes tell you? What do your elven eyes see?
It's a person. I don't know. A silhouette.
Oh, really? What? Where?
Simeon, who
Do I need to
definitely
roll?
needs glasses or something.
Do I need to roll to see him?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you
I
get
got a
extreme
meme for
success?
No, it's a hard success.
No.
Okay.
They're decently distance away.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
able to see through like a flat part.
Screw it, I'm rolling.
Oh my god.
Spot hidden.
Can
I'm
you get
assuming it'd be like an
extreme
extreme success. Oh, absolutely not. That's not even a normal success.
That's a failure. Do you want to mark it?
Oh yeah.
Don't forget to mark it.
You gouge your eyes out too.
I don't see anything. I think the
It's
heat's
a
getting to you.
mirage.
Yeah, I don't see anything either.
I think the heat's getting to you.
Me with the gas mask on and a trench coat, like I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. You're,
There's
you're in the perfect clothes for this one.
absolutely no one there. The heat is probably getting to you. Man. It's like,
Probably.
Well,
right.
and I've got pretty good eyesight, so
I mean, then again, it could also
Yeah,
I
be
got
but
pretty
you
good
can't-
eyesight.
just actively squinting.
Nick?
You got a
might
machete in
also
your
be
eyes,
the
like
paranoia. Let's give him a little bit of benefit of the doubt here. It could be the paranoia, given that it's
There's-
entirely possible.
there's literally a
that
person.
our
What are you talking
two
about?
Are you walking
comrades
toward that?
have
Because that's the way
turned
you're supposed to be
against us.
going.
I'm assuming,
Yes.
I'm assuming
Yep.
we'd be walking towards them while,
Yep.
while telling them there's no one
Yep.
there. Just gradually being able to see them better and better.
Yep.
They're standing there like,
no, like,
what is
If
what?
you heard of, like-
be walking
So now can I
in the
throw-
direction you were?
Now
Yeah.
can I throw a rock at them? Alright, cool.
can we see them without rolling spot hidden?
I rolled a 3.
You can see them now.
That's a critical.
You
no,
must
on
also be
throw.
hallucinating.
He's
No, I'm
throwing
saying
a
on
rock.
throw.
Oh no,
Rock.
that's not even. That's gonna go far. They're far.
Roll
what's your
strength.
55.
Then it's not going that far.
Imagine a
What do you
completely
throw?
average person.
Just a little raw.
Simeon.
Toss.
I actually
Simeon is a
the
twig who
Simeon's
weighs
backpack and I
90
grabbed
pounds.
his makeshift.
I weigh absolutely nothing. I am a short old man. I'm not even old. I'm 42. I'm just oddly short.
You're not
I
even
will
short.
accept that I am actually. I'll accept actually being hallucinating a man now.
You see a person who's walking in the direction you're headed.
Walking in our
Oh, I see him now.
Walking
weird.
in the direction you're going.
Now you're crazy too. Can I?
There's
I'm gonna roll
literally a
quick.
person in front of us. Can you not see
Have you
that?
considered that maybe
I want
he's
you to keep-
actually
That's a
Hey,
14. That's a 14.
Okay. I
Okay,
want you
you-
two to keep gaslighting him.
Can I see him now?
But you still gaslight
think-
us?
That must
Oh.
be the. I don't think I drank a whole lot of water this morning. That might
Yeah,
be
no,
it.
you're
Could be
crazy.
the water.
There is like, I can see pretty far. There's no one out there. You know, if I put my thumb on the horizon like this, yeah, there's no one there. If I move my thumb out of the way, there's no one behind my thumb either. So,
It works with bombs, right?
ooh, his head squished. Ooh, no, there's no one there to squish anyway.
As you're saying this, Simeon, you see the person get pulled into the scrap.
Okay, never mind.
No, you see this. They're walking, and you just see rumbling right next to them, and then them just going.
Ooh,
Do I hear a
interesting.
scream?
You just hear.
Okay, yeah, never mind.
Oh wow,
You're
there might
not.
be a test subject here. I mean, a mutation.
Shut up.
Yeah, no.
Let's process this.
Yeah, there's a mutation
What?
here. I could be.
What could be doing that?
A number of things.
It could eat. Could you guys roll?
Natural world. I've got
I
natural
don't
world.
like rolling.
Sure.
I'm gonna roll occult and pray to Jesus.
No.
Can I roll mechanical repair to see if it's a
No.
machine or not?
Okay, so I may or may not have gotten a 95 on natural world.
Okay.
Which
It might be alive. Who knows?
Wait, what am I rolling for?
He asked to roll after roll, so he did. Can you two roll intelligence?
Can I roll again, or do I just keep
Loser.
this roll?
He asked to roll that. That's why you rolled.
It doesn't matter. It's a success anyways. But it's a normal success.
Hey, at least this one I get to improve when I failed it.
Maybe.
6.
I have a 90.
You said
I have
intelligent?
79. I have a 79.
You said intelligence, right?
Yeah.
66.
Hey, 64.
It could either be
Root 66.
a mutation or a crawler.
The fuck's a
Disgusting.
A crawler is a machine that is covered in scrap. That it looks like a spider. Anyway, would you guys like to keep going?
Is there anything I can roll to see if it was the machine?
It's too far away.
I'm gonna keep going.
Roll technomancy.
I want a machine. I want a machine.
We keep going.
I really want a machine.
we go and we
I'm
find
going
it.
to subdue this
and
thing
we-
and have myself a mechanical steed.
Okay,
Take
first
it.
off, you're not gonna subdue anything. That'll be his job. And second off, yeah, okay, let's give it a shot.
That's
Let me
assuming
take
we
it.
are able to kill it
I want
before
you
it
guys
kills
to know,
us.
I said it looks like a spider. Once I describe it, it will look so much worse.
Oh.
I genuinely don't care. If it's a machine, I can break it.
You
And
want
if I
the
can break
tinker.
it, I want to
Buy
turn it into a mechanical steed. I am riding this bitch.
Okay.
You're gonna
do you
use
guys
it
keep
to
going
make a
forward?
better.
You see, Aaron,
Okay.
I can't carry anything. It can.
Nick, do you go a little more cautiously?
Yes, I'm gonna. It's metal.
It is metal. So your gun is not going to do
Yeah.
much to it. In fact, it does less damage to machines.
Obviously.
You know how I said your gun does double damage to mutations?
Yes.
It does half damage to machines.
I have a question.
Great.
Since
Yes.
it's a machine, if we get into combat with it, could I roll mechanical repair to attack it?
Not to attack it, but to figure out weaknesses.
Specifically,
have you played
like
Horizon Zero Dawn?
yes, I have. Great game. So we're talking about like the scanner,
Not exactly, not the scanner, but like
but like mechanical repair, effectively like
Yeah.
the scanner to see where its like weak spots are. Okay.
yes.
Great.
What if
Okay.
like mess with its wiring a little? Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Jump your
what would
arm
you
into
three
it.
like to do? I told Nick to be here.
Shoulders.
He didn't answer.
Prostate exam.
On the machine?
This is great.
Mechanical prostate.
What would you three like to
We
do?
need a Terran here to keep us in
I-
check.
Yes, you do.
Can I roll listen?
Nate,
Bring
sure.
out my machete because my gun isn't gonna do anything.
No.
No.
Sure, it does 1d12, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not gonna do much against the machine.
I would like
Normal
to
success,
roll
27.
sleight- I would like to roll sleight of hand to
What'd
pull
you-
the spider
27.
out of nowhere.
Normal success.
You can hear rumbling, but it's not. It's like off in the distance, around where the person was.
Well,
Maybe you should
it's,
go around it.
it's still over there.
I want to throw
But
a
I
rock
want
at it.
it.
I said maybe you should go around it.
I wanna
Anyway,
throw a rock at it.
No, we go straight towards it.
Nick, what do you want to do? Like as the smart one and the one who's supposed to be leading everyone.
Got a 3 again on my throwing. Throwing another chunk of metal at it.
Why? You're gonna lead it right to
Nick
us.
and Simeon, you see Leroy reach into the scrap,
Oh.
grab a
Hey,
chunk of metal,
That's a
And
bad idea.
just
That's a bad idea.
toss it, as it goes.
I didn't even know you were that strong.
Didn't die it.
As you see, you can't really tell. What you can tell is its shape, as it crawls out of the scrap like it's water, as it seems to be swimming through it effectively.
Sounds
You
like
cannot really
nanomachines?
tell, but you can tell it's definitely spider-like. You're too far away to see any details, but it's like this thing looks very large. But you can see half a corpse fall out of its mouth.
Does this mechanical spider eat people?
Maybe. I like when I do this, and I love when you guys joke a lot, and then I do this, and you're all like, "Fuck."
Hey,
So I
Okay.
succeeded at throwing another rock at it.
why?
Stop throwing rocks!
Does anyone want a Reese's
Leroy,
peanut butter cup?
Is there a reason
I
Leroy's
do.
doing this?
No.
He thinks it's
Is
funny.
there an actual reason?
Not this last one. That one was a joke. The last one was a joke that didn't make sense. The first one was to draw it out.
Oh,
To see what it
so
was.
you're not actually throwing a rock?
No, I'm not actually throwing the
You're like-
rock at it.
Oh. As Leroy, you have
That
this
was-
is now the first time you've seen this thing. In
What is
fact,
that?
you guys
Okay.
usually don't go through scrap heaps, because you haven't actually seen one in person.
Don't
This
get excited,
close.
Leroy. It's not a.
What is
it's-
that?
Don't get excited. It's not a mutant.
Nicholas-
It's a robot.
Nicholas just goes like, "You
Been
freaking
hiding
idiot!"
these.
I just
No.
opened it.
I know. That's the problem.
Thank you.
I also have a personal snack that no one gets to touch.
What is it?
Takis.
I have no kids with coffee, so.
That's right.
I'm stocking everyone up just in case.
Fair enough. Nicholas, you said you were doing something?
Yeah, he's just gonna look at Leroy and go like, You freaking idiot! And then just run to like a pile of scrap and get on top of it.
That's not gonna save you.
It's gonna do something.
What
I'd
is
rather
it?
not be on ground zero.
That's fair. Look, it can't even see us.
Have you ever
It's
seen the
coming
movie
towards us.
Jaws? I mean, the
What movie? What's a movie?
Megalodon?
Have you ever heard of a shark? Neither have I. What's a shark?
Well, do you want to be in the water or on the boat when it happens?
You're on the height of the wave.
I'm not down there though.
It's farther away, and that's what matters. So you guys see Nick just climb up a hill of scrap.
With my machete, because
With
my
his
gun's
machete
not
out.
gonna do anything.
Is
And
it like
your machete is?
It's your fault.
still out of the scrap heap?
Oh, currently yes.
Is it
In
close enough?
fact, you see, it kind of leans down and seems to be doing something. You're not entirely sure what.
Is it like close enough to like see
No,
detail?
you would need to go closer.
Well, don't.
Yeah, but
What's your wisdom, Simeon? I know that's not a stat, but
what stat should I give you for wisdom?
your own.
Intelligence.
What do you think Simeon's
Education.
wisdom is?
Constitution.
I like your scarf. That's a pretty nice scarf.
Nate, who looks so upset as he walks in.
I genuinely do like that scarf. That's a nice.
That's a
scarf.
very nice.
That's a very nice scarf.
Hi, I just angered a big bad thing.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
He threw a rock at something.
Yeah.
He threw a rock at essentially a
Metal
elephant-sized
came
spider.
out of the ground. You want to get ready?
Yeah.
Do you want a Reese's peanut butter
It
cup?
has a burrow.
This is
speed of
the
50
stuff that
feet.
Leroy gets us into.
When you're not.
What?
Hey,
His
you
first word.
just wait until you hear
What?
the quality of humor today.
Yeah, it's very bad.
Do you want a Reese's peanut butter cup?
I would.
Be nice.
I gave you two.
I've eaten.
How are you feeling?
Thank you, sir. I'll eat these real quick.
I
So
have
want-
60
I'll
of
want
them,
two-
so
60?
yeah, it was a 60.
You
pack.
wanted to be here a
I
lot
was
sooner.
doing okay until I heard what you did.
Oh no, it's gonna get worse. They saw a person, and then that creature came out and ate it.
And then I got a 3 on my throw.
And then threw a rock at it.
Yeah. he did.
Actually, I got 2 consecutive 3s. One was to throw a rock at the person, but he decided I was too far away.
I set up that you.
Sweet child.
I set up that.
Stop.
I set up that you and Kala weren't in the hut. I'll let you if you come over here. I'll let you know what happened.
Okay, let's
You are currently being eaten by
No!
a robo spider.
No. No.
I
They're-
am currently the one piloting the robos.
No. What would you three like?
Panic,
Pick up another.
and then pick up a rock. No,
Pick up a truck.
I'm gonna pick up a.
sir, I don't have
Grab
enough strength to
car.
pick myself up off the ground. So, do you want a Reese's peanut butter cup? Though? Do you want 2? All right. I almost made it.
I do love that when I actually create a threat, you all are like, we gotta lock in.
I figured
Yeah,
it was a
'cause-
threat. He made it worse.
You see.
Mm-hmm.
I am good with repairing electronics
So
and anything mechanical.
Can you repair
Robotic
This
steed.
He really wants a robot Steve.
I really want a robo steed.
Can you repair this one's aggression
I don't think he wants to repair its aggression.
Remove.
towards us?
You want to
What would you like to do, Steve?
Fix it.
There's no combat currently.
Can I roll language to say as many curse words as I know?
You don't need to do that.
In the matter
Well,
of
You don't need to
seconds.
roll.
Leave roll languages and how many you know. The higher the better.
Ah, 17.
For shits and giggles.
9. You know 9.
9.
No.
9,
Excuse me?
9.
Hey, Kristen, would you kick that D100 over towards me, please? It's like... Nope. 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 You almost got it. No, I'll get it. No, I'll get it.
Simeon, what would you like to do?
Well,
After person. A number of different times.
I got it a little
Got
bit
it.
more.
Hey, I have a camera.
Hey, get the camera.
I'm going to
Reroll
roll
that.
What?
Reroll that.
language for funsies.
Yes.
Language for funsies.
For 400.
I know a lot of curse
What'd you get?
words. I rolled a 12, which
On-
is a extreme success on knowing curse words.
No. As he just, do you yell or do you just quietly say them to yourself?
I'm going to not yell, not quietly say. I'm going to say
At Leroy.
just like
Them.
in general, in like the most monotone voice possible,
Shit, damn it.
every curse word that I know,
So that's what
Yep.
it's like to be with a
with
sailor.
no inflection in my voice.
Just fuck, shit, cunt.
Like a robot.
Fuck, damn it.
You should probably be more careful.
N-
The last one is
Nice
the N-word.
cock.
no.
Oh, so this is what it's like to be around a sailor.
First, just describe what you do. Would you like to know what action has to be?
Okay, the cursing thing was a joke.
Went out to go get supplies.
Probably. We woke up earlier than
They
they
got
did.
separated because I was you going forward. You figured you're gonna do that.
The curse thing was a joke. I'm going to roll.
Because that makes sense.
We'll meet up with.
Could I theoretically? Can I theoretically roll math to see roughly how far away it is? Sure. Gotcha.
Correct.
Can I roll
4 inches.
biology to find out it's not
It's
biological?
pretty far.
Sure.
It's pretty.
It's
long.
pretty far.
As far out of your wheelhouse as we can possibly be.
Yes.
I got an extreme success on biology.
He hasn't found a single living thing that's not a person.
I got an
That's a
11
normal
on
success.
biology, which is an extreme
Which is weird.
success.
There are no creatures.
Wait, he didn't see that person?
No, he did. I said anything that's not a person.
Oh.
There isn't any living thing.
The,
out
oh, the
here.
machine.
That's not living.
It's robot. It's robot.
What did you get?
It's
Normal
a
success.
lie.
40.
That thing is about like football field or two away,
100 yards.
but 102 yards.
And your luck's gonna go away. Okay. Dude, check out my new dice set I got.
So, what would you like to do, Simeon?
I already did. I'll like, seeing how
Okay.
far away it is.
Leroy?
I'm going to announce it to the group.
It's about this far away.
All right, so what's our
100 yards.
What's our plan? What are we
Well, our plan was don't throw a rock at it, so new plan.
Maybe if it goes after one of you, I could jump on its back and do something with
Maybe
my
if it
machete.
goes after one of us, we
Hey,
die.
hey, Nick is the only one on that mound.
Maybe
No,
we
he's
can
not.
have a better plan than
Yes.
one of us dying.
Not anymore.
Your original plan was
You went up to the
it
mountain.
going
Neither of
after
you.
one of us, and you shooting it.
Mm.
It going after one of us means we die.
I didn't say shooting it. I meant me jumping
All right,
on
so
its
given that we
back
don't
and
have a
stabbing
plan,
it
I'm
in
gonna
the
go
back.
that direction, which is the opposite of where it's going.
Well, sure, you can do that.
Good idea, except the opposite of where it's going is towards it, because it's going towards us.
And it's gonna continue going that way.
Oh, mister, I love being technical. You're getting upset when I get technical. Ugh.
Well, see, but here's the thing. I pointed the correct
Wait, wait,
direction,
wait,
so
yes.
you can.
I leave you alone for 1 hour, and you've already angered another.
It's Leroy's
Okay, well,
fault.
in my
It's
defense,
Leroy's
I didn't
fault.
When
realize-
isn't it?
As you see
It
Jacob,
literally
as
is.
you see Jacob, who's kind of climbing up the mound behind you.
It's literally Leroy's
Just
fault.
think, though, if we subdue it and don't kill it, it can carry all our stuff.
How do you intend on doing that?
Looks
Because
at
it's a
how
robot.
big is this spider?
Large.
You can't, it's large. It's not like
Are we saying like
massive.
bigger than a cow?
it's. Yeah.
Bigger
You
than a
know
cow,
Roger
smaller
the
than an
Grafted-
elephant?
3 times the size of a cow.
So
So
like
you know
the size of a
Roger the
normal
Grafted-
elephant?
Yes.
So it's an
It's not
elephant-sized
massive.
spider.
That is what we would consider massive.
No, it's not a spider though.
An elephant-sized
It
spider?
looks like a spider.
That, yeah, okay.
So it's
So
really
we
big.
talking grafted scion here?
So that,
Yes.
that's a tall
Yeah.
Kind of looks like that.
thing made
yeah.
of metal.
It kind of looks like the grafted scion.
I don't know what that is. No, I'm kidding.
It's elder.
I know what it is.
idiot.
I said I'm kidding.
He probably knows what that is because of Adrian.
So it looks like that, but it's the size of an elephant.
It's the first boss.
It's like
The
He
one
wouldn't
that you're
know
meant to
that.
die to.
He's never played Elden Ring.
I played it for a little bit, but I don't think I got to the first boss. You did. It's the one you're meant to die to in the very beginning of the game.
Then he didn't get that far.
Bunch of hands with swords.
Is it before you get into any of the open world stuff?
Yes.
Yes.
Then I got to it. I just don't remember it. I legitimately do.
It does look more like a spider.
Yeah.
But, Simeon, can you roll spot hidden? 'Cause you're the one really paying attention to this.
Why have to roll spot hidden? I already see it.
Mhm. Are you the one really paying attention to this thing?
Absolutely.
Exactly.
I don't remember.
If Leroy and Nick.
Oh, that did not work. Never mind.
What'd you get?
87.
Yeah, you
I
can't
have a
really see
20.
anything. Does anyone ask? You do notice that Cal is not with him.
Hey, where's Kala?
She went off to find some more stuff on her own.
She's in the
Oh.
spider.
She is not in the spider.
I mean, we did see you in person.
She's smarter than to anger something that could potentially kill all of us.
Yes, Leroy.
Ate a person who had a big backpack. One defining feature of Kala is she's got a big backpack. Therefore, through
Probably
I love
dead.
that You guys have intelligence and no wisdom.
through process of
Except maybe
elimination,
Nick. Except Nick.
we knew of two people that were in here that we didn't see when the thing ate a person. It's you and Kala. You're here, Kala's not. Therefore, it ate Kala.
Probably. We don't know that.
As far as we know, there was no one else in here at the time. And
As far as we know, we
see.
saw a silhouette die.
Simeon, how smart you are. You're an idiot.
I mean, it spit out half of the person up there. If we
we're
Yeah,
not getting close
Yeah,
to it.
if we want to
I
walk
mean,
past
if
it.
we
Simeon, I want to tell you exactly what you saw. You saw it get out and the half fall out of its mouth. It didn't spit it out. What happened was it seemed like it got out of the ground, and as it got out, the half got pulled off the rest of it.
I'm saying spit it.
I know.
It's funner
It's
than
grosser the way I say it.
I mean, if we manage to subdue the thing, we
And
could
what's your
check.
plan for that?
How
Oh,
do we
yes, you
plan on
want to
doing
get
that?
on top of it and ride it?
And stab
I
it?
think it would be fun. And then it could carry all of my shit, so I don't have to.
I mean, as much as that would be actually that would be really cool, but I don't think we could. That doesn't seem
It would be
feasible.
cool.
It
Have
doesn't
you
seem
ever wanted
feasible.
to
I don't
ride
think
a
we do that.
spider?
No,
No.
This thing starting to walk towards
I don't know what you're talking about. I would never.
It's
It's
already
looking at
How do you
direction
mean
now.
ride a spider?
But you don't know if it's
ours.
And Leroy and Simeon haven't said they've gone on the mound yet, so they aren't there.
I did say to you, he is
But
no
we're
longer
the closest
alone on the
ones
mound.
to the thing.
Because it's looking in
It's
our
definitely
direction now.
Simeon. Simeon's definitely the closest person to that thing.
Great.
You and I both know you are. You are on the mound.
I have a decent dodge, so
What
Anyway,
do you define as decent?
37.
I have a better dodge than you do.
I have
Shut
a
up.
70
decent
dex.
is 40 and higher.
I have a 45.
Nick, what's your dodge?
50.
What's your dodge?
Ooh, 60. The highest one in the game.
What's it
Mr.
like having
Comment.
a decent dodge at the lowest?
Pretty good.
You know you can put points into dodge.
What's it like
I
having
did.
the normal amount of dodge?
What's it like being a loser has to use glasses to see, Carson?
I don't have a 120 dex.
How did I know you were going to do
I
that?
don't have a 120 dex.
What would you guys like to
Do you have a
do?
120 dex?
I don't!
I thought it'd be funny.
You have 120 decks of magic cards?
Nate, I want you to know that Taryn was the one holding us all in.
I've also spoken to no one for the past 8 hours, so that's a plus.
That does not help your situation.
No, it doesn't.
What do
Well,
you guys like to do?
No one haze.
You're walking towards the spider. This is correct?
No.
He's walking away.
He's
from
on
the
the
spot.
map.
No, he said he's going away. Just,
So he's going away.
leaving.
So we're more away from the spider than they are?
Then he is.
Than I am.
Okay.
You and Nick are hiding on the mound. 'Cause he went on a giant, like a little hill of the scrap.
to get away from
And
the
I
ground.
Get
joining
farther
them
away
on the
from
mound.
The lower parts.
How fast is it coming towards us, roughly?
Exactly not.
90 miles per hour. Wait, what?
Okay.
Do I know much about these things?
Can you roll? Can I hear it? So I can look at it.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I was gonna assume I'd be really interested in them, even though I've never seen them
Yes.
before.
I'd say mechanical repair because actually, no, I'm not gonna be mean and put no.
Were you about to say natural
I was
world?
about to say electronics. We only have one. So
Yeah.
I'll roll natural world.
No. Mechanical repair because
Okay.
for monsters, if you roll biology.
Okay, I'll roll biology.
No.
Holy shit!
Did you get it?
Yeah, I have a 77. I rolled a 76.
That's awesome. That's actually awesome.
Improvements, they help.
This could have saved us.
The fact that I failed a 5 mechanical rolls last time
So-
actually came in clutch.
how fast it moves depends on if it's above ground.
How fast does it move above ground?
Decently fast, but not.
Does it
not-
move faster underground?
It moves faster than you.
How many arms
Does
does
it-
it have?
Well, it's spider-like.
Is spider
Still
amount?
their leg.
Can you roll for
8?
hidden? Because I want to tell you something really funny.
How many hidden arms does it have?
How many arms do you have?
22. That's a
What is the biggest threat here?
hard success.
Oh,
How armed do you have?
When you guys said the grafted scion, that wasn't. I actually thought
you
of this
said the
beforehand.
grafted scion.
No, I thought of this before that.
What?
It has 8 limbs, but it has a lot of other attachments.
Great.
does it have like a?
Stabby things and such?
Yeah,
Any shooty things?
not that you can see.
Great. Great.
And some of them seem.
How are
Uh,
all of these attachments
one moment.
moving?
Some of these attachments seem.
Fleshy.
Yes.
Oh.
Seem biological in nature.
Jerk.
Oh,
What?
Simon's right.
So it's like a mechanical
Forefather.
skinwalker.
What I
Forefathers,
thought was
one and
not
all.
So, you wanna know
bear
how fast it moves
witness.
above
Yeah.
ground?
We're not gonna talk.
Can certain things move? You would probably know.
A car?
Cheetah.
70 miles an
I know
hour.
how fast a car moves.
Are we saying it? So
This is a
okay.
cheetah.
So you remember
Car
from
moves about 20, maybe like it
first
depends.
session,
Okay.
tripwire cut the thing's legs off. Does it
That
move
was a
faster than
monster.
that?
Yes,
How much faster?
probably about twice as fast.
So the monster moved
ground.
twice as fast as it,
How
or
much-
it moves
how
twice
fast
as
does
fast.
it move
Twice
through
as
the
fast
air?
on the ground.
Gotcha.
It can burrow.
It can burrow.
Yeah. And how fast does it burrow?
How fast can it move underground?
Yeah.
About 4 times its above ground speed.
It has a 200 moves.
You see, my plan here is old reliable. Yet again, another tripwire.
That's
time to
that's-
Get it to chase us
bomb.
above
You
ground.
need to remind
Yeah,
you, you
that's
guys need to be
assuming we can
really
get it.
smart about anytime you fight something, if you choose to fight it.
That's why I'm saying old reliable tripwire. Get it to chase us
Best
above
case
ground.
scenario,
Hit
we make a
tripwire.
pitfall for it, so it can some
Burrow
sort of
under
pit
us.
with spike.
How?
My weapon isn't gonna do
We
anything,
have a
so
pile here. We could make a cliff
But do you think we can make a pitfall with spikes before it gets to us?
before it gets interested. I would like to set one up. That or we start playing a game of like I don't know, cat and mouse.
Just build a giant mouse trap.
one of the
Not what I
few
was
situations
talking
my
about.
gun isn't gonna do anything. Great.
What can I roll to see how long we have until it like either gets to us or gets interest? Do I know like
Plot hidden
30
is
seconds.
here.
it's right, behind,
next to me?
It's right behind you. Nice.
It's behind me, isn't
You
it?
wouldn't be able to use mechanical for that. Because you're not really sure.
Yeah.
You have not encountered these things too much
Okay.
to know that.
Do I know like is it like giving off signs that it's interested in us?
It's glanced over in your direction. You don't know if it can see you.
Fantastic.
You know, I'm short and stout and I'm not very strong.
Short, stout,
I'm a
and-
dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
No, you're a teacup.
I am a dwarf. And
You're
I'm
digging a hole into the ground where it could burrow.
He's upset that he has to sit next to me.
Does he smell bad?
Him, I can't tell. I
Give
don't
him
have
a
a sense of
whiff.
smell.
COVID?
No, I haven't had one since I was like 6.
Oh, wrong? I'm kidding. Honestly, pretty much same. I have a very bad sense of smell.
No nose.
I broke my nose when I was 6 and haven't been able to smell since.
I can break it again.
I have messed up sinuses since I was born.
Anyway, what would you all like to do?
Sniff.
If you want to try and take this thing down.
Scoot down the hill
I
so it's
also
not
would like
looking at you.
everyone to roll intelligence except
Get
you. You have no experience with these
It's
things.
because Leroy isn't smart. Loser,
right.
loser,
He has no
game
experience
away.
with these
You're
things.
right. I will roll.
Holy
endurance.
shit!
Intelligence or education?
Sorry, I said that
No.
really loud.
Education.
Education?
You have a high
Holy
education.
shit! I have a higher intelligence. Neither
I
one
thought you-
matters though.
I
You
thought
have
you said
one.
intelligence.
I got a 7, and that's an extreme success on both.
Okay.
Hard
You-
success.
You actually said education.
Yes.
I thought you said intelligence.
I did, but he asked education. I was like,
Oh,
that makes more
nice.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I got a 40 out of 69, so
Nice.
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 What exactly are you rolling for?
It's you asked us all to roll intelligence or to roll the education, right?
Yeah.
For what?
Did you forget what you were having us roll it for?
So now we're
Oh,
terrified.
wait, no.
What
you-
the-
We
you
realized
trying to
the
make it
severity
outside
of the
it, I think?
situation.
I was trying to go down the hill.
Oh no,
Like
no,
out
I
of
know,
sight?
I know.
It was before that.
Yes, I remember why.
They go in
You do
racks.
no, but you do know the scrapyards can have many of these things.
Can I roll listen?
There could be more.
What did I learn from my extreme success on intelligence?
Do you
That
tell
they-
us
There
They
could
hunt
be a lot
in
of
packs.
You tell us
Uh-huh.
these things?
Well, everyone knows them except you.
Well, everyone knows them. Why would I say it out
Yeah, it's common knowledge, right?
loud?
Common knowledge.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Oh, never mind.
Good thing there aren't
73.
many of these here.
I am blind and deaf, actually.
Exactly,
Hey, that's
yeah.
a fail on listen, though.
There
I get to
actually
try and
are
improve it
many.
At the end of the session.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's go me.
Scrapyards hold many of
Jacob,
these.
you start walking away from this thing.
I'm gonna like.
Why are we
I
here?
can I roll stealth?
Yeah.
It's part of our mission.
Dang it.
Well,
Well,
you see him try to kind of duck down, but he just doesn't go down far. Very far.
Like I'm trying to like slide down the heap pipe. I'm expecting I just make a land.
No, I want you to know what happens. How do
cut
you,
yourself.
How do you try to slide down?
You get cut in half on accident.
Like
Colton shoots him.
I'm like slowly like climbing
Not
back
that
down.
You lose your footing and just start. You do start sliding, but it makes a lot of noise.
That's what I was expecting.
Is it?
Just
Is anyone looking at the thing?
I would have been.
I have been.
Eddie is now directly staring at you guys
Does it start? Ah,
as it
shit.
goes into the ground.
do they
Whoa.
burrow through this? Does it burrow through the scraps or the ground itself?
Scraps. You don't know how deep, how far the scrap goes down
Because-
until it reaches the ground.
We're always walking on scraps right now. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
You do not know how far. it
How
goes down.
deep
Okay.
in are we? How far until
You're
we can
only
go
about
back?
an hour.
And
It's gonna
save
be
the-
at us before an hour.
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
doable.
Plus, you
Well-
don't know if these things leave the scrapyard. You've never gotten that far. You've never seen one outside of it, but that doesn't mean they can't be led.
Considering that it burrows through scrap, is it like a natural assumption that they can dig straight through metal?
Yes. Or
Like
the
dig
scrap is so soft it just goes around it.
Okay,
It has
so
enough
if it,
limbs
like,
that it can just pick the trash out of the way.
And
so we're set like if it were to hit a solid metal thing really hard, what would happen?
you don't know.
It
like a
probably goes flying.
spike.
The
You're
metal
not
thing
sure.
or it?
The metal thing.
It depends.
Because one idea I had was find the largest sheet of metal
You
we
could have
can
brought
and
the
stuff
slab.
it in the ground.
You could have brought the damn slab.
The slab is 6 feet long. I'm guaranteeing you this thing goes deeper than
The
that.
slab was like
No. Sled.
sled. He doesn't have it though. So anyway, what would you all like to do? As this thing is definitely in the ground and probably coming toward you.
I'm just gonna tell Jacob that it burrowed because I'm just seeing this happen.
Can I roll listen to hear the movement of trash underneath my
Can I
feet?
spend
I guess.
magic points to kill it?
Did Taryn take your luck today?
It would seem so.
Do you
Why
have
are
a
you only
weapon
lucky
to
when
defend
she's here?
yourself?
You got a 100.
This is normally
You got a
good
100?
roll. This is a 100.
That's crap.
Hey, I got a 100 today
There
too.
have been two
I'm
rough.
sorry.
Can I also roll this
Yes.
one just to
That's
You're gonna
two-
fail again.
That's 2 100s today.
Yeah.
My first roll's a
I-
100.
The very first roll of the session was a 100.
This is not going to
I
go
was-
well.
No, it's
28. That's a success.
I got a 3.
You
That's
do
a
hear
success.
rumbling getting louder.
I have a 3.
It's the rumbling.
That's a list.
You do hear rumbling getting louder. Yes.
It's a rumbling.
Oh dear. No.
Attack on Titan reference?
Oh.
Yeah, it's the rumbling, man.
The rumble?
If it goes underground, we might be able to. What's the biggest piece of scrap nearby?
Are we going with my plan?
No,
Oh.
I'm wanting to crush it.
Is there a car that we could probably drop?
Does anyone have a pipe bomb?
Yeah, so I'm going to.
Can
is
we make
anybody
a
else?
pipe bomb?
Can I
Pipe bomb? Sounds like
Wait.
Connor.
Well, pipe bomb?
Pipe
Pipe bomb.
bomb?
What if I put a leather jacket on it?
Okay,
What if I
Maybe.
consume this bar of...
Actually,
24. So hard success.
What are you looking for, you said?
The largest piece of sheet metal and or the most guillotine-like thing.
Oh,
I
you're
can
wanting to
possibly
cut it in
find.
half.
He's wanting to crush it?
Guillotine.
Are we talking like
what?
Guillotine.
sharpest or heaviest?
Yes.
Are you wanting to
What?
cut it in half or
Crush.
throw a car on it?
Cutting it in
Yes.
half is probably the better idea to kill this thing.
Uh-huh.
So what
as
if
you're
we-
looking around,
what if we-
you
oh.
would- this place is cupped in trash stuff.
So, what if we
I
set
just
up?
need some big boy trash so we can get this guy.
So, what if we set up
You
a
don't see
guillotine?
anything
Like
on the surface.
no guillotines?
On the surface.
I am a dwarf and I'm
What about where he just slid down? That revealed a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You see, underneath the mound that you're in, a very large exoskeleton.
Is it there or is that something else?
A metal exoskeleton.
A person
Exoskeleton?
exoskeleton?
Is that it?
Is it a
or...
power suit?
That's it.
Oh,
It just
What
seems to be
sort?
the remains of a power suit.
Can I roll mechanical repair?
Oh my!
I'm not wanting to-
We need to excavate. I'm going to kind of shout. Say, can we get
By
that
the
thing
way,
out of the trash?
yeah.
This thing seems to be what all the mound piled on.
Can I
It was the reason the mound got so high.
theoretically speaking, could I roll mechanical repair to safely remove it?
Might take
You
a
just need to
bit.
remove the scrap.
Can
Yeah,
I?
like-
Best way to remove the scrap is to get the little trash thrower to knock this thing out of it.
And also, an alternative way is to just keep
Sounds like
sliding
it's a
down
game
the
of cat
trash
and
heap.
mouse, huh?
A little fun game of cat and
Cat and
mouse.
Okay, considering the fact that it's underground right now,
Yes.
it probably can't see above ground and probably works off of sound. So if we make a very
Or
loud,
vibrational. It could be vibrations.
if
that
we
could
make
be
a
a very-
very loud noise at this mound, it'll probably go to the mound and not us. So what if we really quickly rig up, I don't know, a big piece of metal to
Yeah.
hit another
Stone,
big
I'm gonna
piece of
throw
metal?
it
This is the
at the
biggest
mound.
piece of metal around.
We don't need a big piece of metal. We just need a big piece of metal that makes a noise
I
louder than me.
failed My throw.
And
No.
he picks
No.
Leroy picks up another
No, like
Leroy!
a bigger,
thing,
like
I know,
a big
a
old.
bigger one, chucks it at the exoskeleton, and it goes through the exoskeleton, completely missing it. It hits the other side.
My goal has been achieved. Failing throw.
As you see, all of you, wherever that block of metal was, as you see the thing kind of launch where exactly what it was, fly through there a little bit and then burrow back down into the ground.
How much trash?
I-
By the way, that thing was less than 30 feet away from you.
Guys,
How much trash
I
did this
have
thing
an
disturb?
idea.
Just a ton of trash.
A lot.
Guys, I have an idea. What if we
But
take
not all.
the guillotine idea, but actually tripwire it in between two mounds and have it
Actually,
fall
that's
on
not a bad
while
idea.
it jumps up like
Or-
it just did?
That would take an extraordinary level of coordination.
Like you
That's
said,
difficult.
the tripwire idea, what if we get like a thin wire and attach it to like 2 points,
Yes.
and then make a sound in the middle of the wire so it jumps up through the wire?
Probably
And
just
you
tear
will-
it
and
apart.
guillotine.
There's nothing we can attach it to.
Never mind.
You shouldn't have said anything.
It's
He was having you roll intelligence to know that there wasn't
Exactly.
anything to attach
all
it
the
to.
small strap you could easily attach to is too soft.
Yeah.
What if two people?
Except
No,
the
that wouldn't.
exoskeleton.
If we hold it, we're going with it.
That's what I was realizing. Yeah.
The only thing that's really solid here is the exoskeleton.
What if on another mound there's another?
And this exoskeleton is like, can specifically you roll intelligence. Not intelligence, mechanical.
There aren't any. Are there any metal wires?
Holy shit.
No wires?
Extreme
cords.
success.
I'm not like. talking
I
about
love
wires,
these
but
dice so much.
No cords.
At least not near you.
I rolled a 2.
Use the
Extreme success. I love
Yes.
these dice so
That's
much.
actually,
What does he know about
Terran
this?
might want to borrow it for next session. I made that compilation, by the way, Nate. Can't wait to show you after. Simeon, as you're
Yes.
looking at this exoskeleton, this seems to be what the spider used to be.
What?
That its
Oh.
main components that you saw, especially when it ran up, its main parts were that. Like that's what it used to be.
So this looks like a molting situation.
It molts? That's
More
disgusting.
like
No.
that's what the machine used to be before it became what it is. It used to
Mutated
be
machine.
the power suit or the exoskeleton.
I
of
have
the
an
power
idea.
And if that used to be a power suit, that means the fleshy bits are person. That used to
Yes.
be piloting said
suit.
power
Or the
suit.
people it's consuming.
Great. That's nice.
What if it only gets bigger with time?
Oh, you both know that's the case.
It gets bigger with time.
Because it keeps amounting more scrap, intentionally or otherwise.
Wait, so it
Mounting
is
respect.
biological?
No.
Not really.
Have you ever played Horizon Zero Dawn?
No.
It's a really good game.
You played it?
That's exactly
What
what
I'm thinking of is like the robots that ruined everything that were eating people.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
what I'm
those-
imagining.
oh.
It didn't look like that. But yeah.
But that's like effectively like it's usually like biological stuff to fuel it.
You wouldn't know, but you
one
could
could
gather.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna, because it was drawn to where the rock hit, so I'm going to how long of a delay was there before like
It was like
it
maybe 5-10 seconds.
from the rock hitting and it launching out of the ground? All right, I'm going to like as lightly as I possibly can, trying to make as little noise as possible,
I'm walking to
walk over to the power suit looking thing.
It looks very skeleton-esque.
I'm not planning on getting in it. Are there like
There's nothing
is there like
to
a pipe near it? Like just a pipe.
I'd say so.
Can I like lightly grab the pipe, trying not to disturb anything, and just hit the suit as hard as I can?
You want to roll strength?
I'm not wanting to like damage the suit. I
I
just
know.
want to make a really loud noise.
I know.
Metal pipes make a lot of noise.
Now-
Okay, as
It's not-
he was going
now,
over there,
It's not a suit. It's just the exoskeleton.
I
I
just
was-
want
I
to
was-
hit something metal as hard as I can.
I
to
was
make a lot of
wanting to
noise.
follow him.
Mhm.
After he hits this thing with the pipe, can I toss this man?
Sure.
I am
Hey.
very small.
Can I jump off of the mound so I don't?
I assume
Oh,
you were
you're
already
on the
off
mound.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I'm
Go
still.
ahead.
I'm still
You're gonna have
there.
to jump off, and you might take some damage.
You said
Yeah,
roll
I
strength.
don't care. I'm getting off of
Roll
it.
dexterity, please. That's a lot of rolls.
You said roll strength.
Yeah.
57 out of 70.
Okay, you're fine.
Oh my god!
Six.
I rolled a 6. That's a hard success.
Oh my God.
That's a hard success.
That's a hard success.
His strength is 25.
My strength's at 25. That's why I was worried about rolling strength.
Oh, okay, that's a 10. Extreme success.
As
I
the
was-
first thing that happens
On the mound the whole
is
entire time.
Simeon, your arms just vibrate as what do you do?
He just
I'm grabbing
throws
him,
him back.
I'm grabbing him, tossing him to get out of the way, and I'm trying to get out of there
Roll
too.
dexterity.
Wow.
As you see Nick kind of jump off
Success.
and roll, and quickly as he gets to his feet, just start booking.
just
Yeah.
away from it.
Normal success.
You're so lucky.
Not
You're
really.
So lucky. What were you trying to
The
do?
chance I had to see both of those.
All I was trying to do was hit it and
Never
make
liked
as much
me, but-
noise as I can. Because I noticed, so
For what purpose?
to make it jump out of the ground at the thing to expose the exoskeleton completely.
Mhm.
Because where he hit the rock, where the rock hit, you said there was like a 5 to 10 second delay.
Mhm.
So I figured, and this isn't metagaming because I have a high intelligence, smart character, smarty, smart pants.
That was racist, but okay.
You should regret your word.
Smarty, smart pants.
Yeah. That's
I
the
think we
worst
need to
thing you
clip
said
that.
today.
I think we need to clip that.
I think we do. I think we
Oh
do.
my god, I get a clip?
You didn't get a clip.
That was bad.
Actually, they're called magazines.
Dang!
One moment. One moment. One moment.
Active clipping.
One moment.
My scarf has pockets.
I just heard really grainy through your phone. Smarty, smart pants.
Dude, it's got pockets. It's got pockets.
Busting for real, for real.
That's sick. Where'd you get that?
I don't know. I helped my brother move today, and this was and the supplies that was being moved. I said, "Ooh, scarf! It has pockets," and they said, "We're never using it. You can have it."
I need to make something like that.
They're not that hard.
Anyway, that's been clipped.
So, did you clip the clip?
I did.
Nah, nice.
I did clip.
So my plan is, since when he threw the rock, there was like a 5 to 10 second delay, as you said, before it like burst out of the ground, and as you
Poor
said,
Nick.
disturbed everything in
Yeah, I
the
had
area.
to jump off that freaking.
I'm
ball.
figuring since all of this stuff is piled on this one specific thing, if it bursts out of the ground right here, the whole mound just collapses on top of it.
Mhm.
That's one part of the plan. Because you said drop a big heavy weight on it, I'm guaranteeing you these mounds are really big and really heavy. If it jumps out of the ground on top of it, all of that scrap is falling on it. That's part one of the plan. Part two, it's
I love
going...
that you actually-
If that doesn't kill it, we now have an exoskeleton to drop off.
And on top of it, it's running into the exoskeleton at
Yeah,
like full
hopefully.
speed.
Hopefully.
Well, because
You guys haven't even gotten a good look at this thing.
rationally speaking, the way things like these like act and hunt is, since it's an underground predator, it's going to be like searching for like sounds and vibrations, and logically speaking, the loudest sound and vibration is the biggest thing, so that's like the best stuff to hunt. So these things like go after like loud sounds and vibrations. If we hit that thing hard enough and it makes a loud enough sound, it's going to be like, this is the biggest thing in the area, I'm going for it. So it's going to be ramming into these exoskeleton at full speed.
Let's see if it works.
That's not like the biggest part, it's mostly exposing the exoskeleton.
But like, let's see if this works.
But that's
Aaron?
why I'm hitting it, because then I have the 5 to 10
Is
second
Leroy
timer to
doing
get out of the way.
I just want to know because everyone else has rolled.
It erupts out from under Leroy.
It just doesn't. It just hits you.
you in particular.
It hears me
Leroy
hit
is
the ground
looking for
after
his
being
next
thrown.
round.
Where?
On the ground.
Yeah, on the ground.
Where?
Where rocks are.
On the
Duh.
mound, actually. He's
Don't look on the mound. You're actually looking on the mound.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
All of this is falling on top.
Yeah.
You're realizing that you made a stupid decision, didn't you?
Yeah.
Great. As this
Too
thing
far to not commit.
flies into the exoskeleton, as you hear metal embedding into metal, as the thing kind of does come out, taking the exoskeleton with it. As this thing lands, but does not go back into the ground.
What
You see this
happened?
exoskeleton fully into this thing.
Oh.
It worked!
As
It worked!
As you see the thing just...
Is it close enough to see in detail?
Yes.
Okay, can I roll mechanical repair to see if there's any way to turn this thing off?
Can I
Like we-
roll manacle?
Yeah, anything that I can do to either stop it from moving or just turn
Manacle
it off.
repair?
Can I roll manacle repair?
Did I say
to help
manacle
him?
repair?
No, that was me.
Oh.
Can I roll
Wait,
mortgage
would you
check?
want us? Would you want us?
As Leroy gets taken with it.
What?
Can I roll? Can I roll dodge?
Go ahead. Actually, you didn't know this was coming, did you?
You-
You said you.
you could
You're now
probably
on,
hear and
he-
feel
he's
it.
like on the exoskeleton on this thing.
One moment.
What'd you get?
Oh, I didn't roll. You
Oh,
were saying. Oh, I got a 15. That is a extreme success. A hard success, not extreme. Hard success.
As you feel this thing hit your arm,
Crunch.
your arm is broken. It's not off, luckily. Actually, or unluckily. If your
Go
arm
this
is
way.
broken, ironically, Carson, another one of your characters is hurt. Not
Which arm,
the
Aaron?
other one.
Left one.
Which arm?
The
Say
left
it.
arm.
All right. How
The
much
larm.
do I take HP damage? I'm at 3 HP.
No, you're not. How much health do you have?
12.
Reduced
You
to
take-
3.
Can I have a D8?
Oh. I don't like that.
Just 'cause
Well, at
he
least you
does.
can't be reduced to 8.
It was
Oh
going to
wait,
be a
doesn't
D10.
he have?
5 damage.
Wait! It hit him in the arm, correct?
Yes.
Don't forget the armor.
Yeah.
The armor's on the arm. That's -2.
And-
Oh.
Oh no! It
He did go
what happened
through.
to the armor?
What armor?
It
goes
broke
through
it.
I'm assuming it would, but would that still be -2 harm, or would that not apply in this
You
case?
take 3 damage, but you do not have that armor anymore.
It's gone. And a broken
Served its
Oh.
purpose. It served its purpose.
This is not the kind of armor that can be repaired.
But your arm is broken. As
Well, loud noises isn't
No.
helpful for
you got a
us.
mechanical repair?
Actually, it's
Uh,
very helpful.
I'm
And
assu-
you're in
would
depth
you-
looking at this. Thing.
Would we either roll mechanical repair or intelligence?
I think
Just-
mechanical repair.
Okay, to see how to if
Okay.
it's possible to
Hard
shut this thing
success for
off.
me.
Okay. Did you get another extreme success?
No, I failed. I got a
You
79.
failed?
I got a
You're
7.
looking at this thing, so
You
I'll
have a
let you look at it.
Okay.
As it is like
So,
very large.
so he's right next to it then.
No, he's like a decent
No,
ways
but his arm's
because
like,
it came out.
his
of
arm.
that.
You know Artorius's arm?
It's that.
Yeah, it's just. Oh, it's his arm.
Kinda
is
floppy.
completely broken. Not kind of.
Oh, very floppy.
Yeah, his arm's.
Is it floppy in like a
completely
jagged way?
broken. It's floppy
because of
like
bones?
It's floppy like this.
Oh, it's useless.
He
and-
cannot bend his arm.
Is it like
Or cannot.
visibly
You might.
See broken stuff in it.
because considering the fact that it's very floppy, it could also be dislocated, which is less of an issue.
You don't know.
Oh.
You did hear something crack,
Ah,
but you
yes.
don't know if it was the machine or not.
Might be a little bit of both. Who knows?
Leroy is currently screaming in pain.
Bigger problem, machine.
So, are you all looking at this?
Absolutely.
This thing is in fact the size of like an elephant,
Yeah.
as it has about 6 limbs,
Mm-hmm.
kind of. 6 limbs it walks on. 4 of which are hands.
Human hands?
No, the exoskeleton hands. As it,
Uh-huh.
you notice on the exoskeleton, it had like it had like this 2 hands, feet, and it had like repairing ones that are meant to like fix the machine.
Kind of like the alien off of Super 8.
And this is a lot of references that we've been making today.
Yeah, I know, right? But it's walking on all of those, and you can see it still has the half of a person in its mouth.
Fun.
Mm-hmm.
Could I have just grabbed onto that guy's
As it
arm?
has, as you see a bunch of like you see arms out of the machine, a lot of which are skeleton or decomposing human arms.
Decomposer.
You can't really see the top of it though. Like it's pretty tall, so you can't really see much. But that you are able to tell that.
So the Super 8 alien, it's got normally it's got 2 hands,
Mm-hmm.
but they're combined and like they separate into 4.
Oh,
Like heckin' Grievous.
kind of.
Pretty much.
Yeah, that's Grievous, alright. That's good.
It's more
But
in the
normally it
middle
looks
of
like
its
that.
body, but Yes.
Literally.
I know, like that.
Actually, just Grievous. Yeah.
Yeah. Literally.
And
just focus.
it's covered in like scrap. That seems to be like an armor type
Mhm.
thing. With these glowing purple eyes.
No bueno.
As you can see, it's underneath its body
Mhm.
seems to be a sack of some kind, like seemingly like a hard plastic sack that has
We're
a
gonna-
tube running from its mouth to it.
So that would be considered a weak point.
Yes,
Would that be?
underneath it, you do see the exoskeleton has embedded itself through this creature, this machine,
Did it pierce the
barely
sack?
missing that.
Missing the sack.
Barely. But this thing is like now kind of
We're gonna
limping.
have to do something kind of stupid
You see
here.
it kind of stop, kind of move down a bit with its arms
Mhm.
as you hear panels opening on top of it.
That's
That's where
spears coming out at this point.
That's
I don't know
no
what's
bueno.
coming out of there.
Something bad.
Yeah, something not good.
What do you all want? What would you all like to do?
I also want to find a place to take cover just in case this is a turret.
Understandable.
Yeah.
You want to roll spot hidden?
Where's like the nearest mound?
Other
Yeah.
round.
Yeah, where's another mound? I need to get
Success.
to one.
You're able to find another one. It's not that close, but you would be able to get to it decently quickly.
Yeah,
Not before it's done doing whatever it's about to do.
I just need to know before I get hit.
What would anyone else like to do?
So I succeeded my con save,
Uh-huh.
so I'm not crying in agony at the moment.
Uh-huh.
Are you sure that shouldn't be a sanity check?
Do you want to roll sanity?
No.
Well, it's a good thing I shouldn't have asked you if you wanted.
Well,
to.
that's perfect. That's a good. It's pretty extreme.
It's
Heavy
a success.
success.
You're fine.
Heavy
You're
success.
fine. You're all gonna have to roll sanity in a minute, but what would you like to do?
Wait, why?
You'll see.
Is it gonna
What's
shoot?
about to happen?
Is it gonna shoot pieces of people at us?
You'll see.
Finger bone.
I love your
where's,
response.
Where's
to
where's the nearest mound?
that. The one he's heading towards. You don't need to roll.
Okay, I'm going that direction.
Are you trying to find its weakness?
Actually,
again?
where is Leroy from me?
He's at the exact same mound. In
What-
fact, he got pushed
okay.
back a bit from his arm being.
Whoa,
broken.
lucky us.
Okay.
Can't you get him
At
wood?
what mound?
Right.
There's no mound there anymore.
Oh,
Oh, he's at that mound.
Yeah.
he's at the gone mound.
Yeah, the gone mound.
So
Be entirely gone.
I'm assuming I would have noticed Leroy getting his
Yes.
arm out decommissioned,
Uh-huh.
and those two running towards the mound.
Ironically, once again, another Carson character.
Those two going to the mound.
That's a different mound, but yes.
Different mound.
I'm
Are
not
you
running just
moving
yet.
at all?
I am going to take cover in the remnants of the mound.
He's trying to burrow himself.
Okay.
Can I have a Reese's for my troubles?
Yeah. Does anyone else want one?
I shouldn't.
Do you want one?
Yeah. I shouldn't.
I am going to because
Oh, my weakness.
I'm assuming if Leroy dies, I get into a lot of trouble, and so does Nick.
Uh-huh.
And he can't really do much right now. I am going to run over to him, and while running, grab the thickest, largest slab of metal that's on the way.
Slab 2, electric boogaloo.
I'm using that shit as a
Can you
shield.
roll? It's the sheet. No, wait. It needs to be something in the same vein as the slab.
The sleelb?
No,
The sleep?
no. Can you
The
please roll
whole-
strength?
Just get behind a car, I guess. I don't know. Is there a scrapped car?
The door.
It's just actually a car door.
What'd you get?
33, I have a
Do you
25.
push your luck?
Do I get... I'm assuming that makes me roll again?
Yes, but
If you
Okay,
fail,
what's
worse
your
things
work?
happen.
I would fail. I know
do
I
you
would
want
fail.
to?
No.
Okay.
Or
Can
you
I roll hinder?
succeed.
You reach for that, but you
Uh-huh.
aren't able to pull it out of the ground. But you do quickly run over to Leroy.
At the
Could
remnant.
I, with
No.
my broken arm, pull it out?
Especially not.
No 2.0.
Do you
No two
uh,
electric
well,
two.
still head over to Leroy?
Yeah. I'm... Because he's, like,
As you can
Ow.
tell,
Yeah, is there like a part, since it like erupted out of the ground, is there like a hole where it came out of
A little.
that's like decently into the ground?
There's there. Don't die.
Alright,
Why not?
I'm going to
It's not your job yet.
is Leroy close standing to it since he got hit by the thing?
Mhm.
Alright, what is the feasibility of me tackling a weakened Leroy into the hole?
You mean feasibility or difficulty?
Since I'm sprinting towards him essentially, I want
What's the
to
difficulty or feasibility?
technically speaking, how likely is my character running full speed towards Leroy with a broken arm?
So Leroy, you get tackled into the hole.
He was already going toward the hole, but he.
And
got
then
pulled
I'm
in.
going to can I roll mechanical repair?
Dealing one more damage to you because your arm is still broken.
No, it's not.
I don't care if I save this man's life, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Can I roll mechanical repair to see if there's a since
You want to try to do a splint?
no. I'm trying to collapse this hole on top of us for cover.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, roll mechanical.
Because since I failed at getting a shield, I still need a shield if this thing pulls out a gun. Can I roll mechanical repair to see if there's a weak point on like the walls around it?
You're still
considering
lucky
this
I
is-
haven't done its thing yet.
Well, yeah.
Go ahead.
Considering that you said this is like relatively soft earth scrap since it's on the top, I want to collapse the walls
Me
on
and
top.
him are still running towards
Yeah,
the mound.
a different
Well, this is happening.
Correct.
You said mechanical repair?
Yes, please.
He is doing quick time events right now.
That's a hard success.
Okay.
QTE, press the right button.
As
But don't get
Leroy,
your arm
you are
broken.
on the ground now, like face
I
first
failed the
into
first
this.
PT thing.
I do distinctly
What
want
happens?
to like
I succeeded the first, which is why I didn't die.
you've seen like quote unquote superhero
Failed
stuff
first.
where people are like over
Failed
someone.
the second, succeeded.
I don't want this entire mound to fall on the man with the broken arm, so I'm putting my body over his, so it falls more so on me than
Sounds
him.
kind of gay, but I'll accept it.
You are at. I do not want you to die because I get in trouble.
I'm fine. I have ADHD.
That's the only reason
I also don't want. I
someone to
distinctly Simeon does not like seeing people die or dead people.
die. Mhm.
This guy's fine with it though.
He is.
Which is
The
funny
first
when you
time I
kill
saw someone
cannibals.
die, I lost like 2 sanity and threw up.
Yeah, and he was the one who killed him.
No. First time you saw a dead person.
First time I saw like I've seen
it's
dead
corpse,
people before,
right.
but the corpse made me lose sanity and throw up. Then I killed a guy and then threw
See,
up
the
afterwards.
skeleton is different because
Yeah.
they're fully dead. Yeah.
This thing was never alive to begin with.
Mm.
We think.
We think.
So
It is
Simeon,
now.
sweating profusely from stress and the heat. You quickly like pull what you assume is like a load-bearing piece of scrap,
Mhm.
pulling it down, collapsing it as you quickly cover Leroy.
What the?
And we'll get to them in a second. As you two are able to find another mount.
What's coming out of this thing's head?
It's not its head, it's its back.
It's back. What's coming out of there?
It's a targeted missile. It's a bunker buster. We die anyway.
Roll new character, guys!
It's a tactical nuke.
I thought you were just going to say roll nuke.
It's gonna bomb us.
No.
Roll
Roll
dodge.
for
See if you
Batman.
can get 5 miles away as quick as possible.
Roll evasion.
Roll
How
fat
fast can you dodge this missile?
Roll counter nuclear strike.
As its back opens, as you see, these little balls is the wrong word.
It's
tinier
testicles?
machines shoot out that have the limbs attached to them. As those things start crawling toward you, like baby spiders.
Okay.
Can you both roll sanity, please? Do you know what? Hey, Nate,
Yeah.
that's the expression I wanted. Hey, Nate, can you roll sanity?
Okay.
Nate, not the character.
Nate's fine.
Is he fine?
What?
Yes.
Jacob's also fine.
I don't lose
Well,
sanity.
they used to be like mini drones for them to easily infiltrate places.
Shut.
But now they have human limbs attached to them.
Now it's
Oh no, they have
infiltrating
human
people's-
limbs
That's
attached.
even worse. Roll sanity.
No, I was mistaking it for the other ones. I did roll sanity. It was fine.
Well, you didn't lose any sanity.
Fine.
That's different. Yeah,
I got a 48 out of 60.
you're fine.
I'm so glad me and him.
I
didn't see
know.
this.
I know. You would have failed so fast.
No,
Well, I have a 50 in sanity.
I know,
But
but
70.
Do you roll off of current or starting?
Current.
current.
Okay, I have a 48.
So once we're behind the mound, I'm just gonna turn to Nick. Well, that's effing messed up.
Well, do you have a thing to kill
Let me
it?
rephrase. You probably said it more like, "That's fucking messed up."
Nope, it's
Nick would say it like that.
Well, that's effing messed up.
Missed up.
Misborn.
Well, the way you see
Oh.
these things coming towards you
Don't
is
worry about
because
What'd you
some of them do have the mechanical parts, but it seems that those were, when they were destroyed, were replaced with human limbs.
limbs.
And this thing isn't walking properly, so it's kind of like some of them have.
Kind of limp crawling.
So it's
Baby
good. It's
feet?
like, and then the arm is like, it's not even using the fingers. It's just
It's using it
Kind
like a
of baby
stick.
feet.
yeah,
So it's kind of like a crutch.
yeah, which is even grosser, honestly.
But
More
does
gross.
it have
I would
baby
shut
feet?
up. I would prefer it walk like this. That'd be less gross. Anyway, what would you two like to do?
Well, do you have a weapon to take care of them?
I got my spear. Try to find a pipe somewhere in this mound. We're gonna
Alright.
have to brace it against something that's going to be
Fun.
nasty.
Sure is. Too bad my weapon doesn't do anything to these.
Jacob's going to kind of stand point and have him dig.
Yeah, I'm gonna start digging in the mines.
I wanted to let you know because I let everyone else know. His saw weapon does half damage to machines.
Let's go.
It does double damage to mutations, but it does.
I mean,
half
let's
damage
not
to
go, but like, let's go.
So you
Oh.
should start digging.
Some amount. I don't know. Pulling out the scrap to get
Can
to
you roll dexterity, I guess.
Dexterity.
Why are you digging?
Dex.
She's looking for a pipe.
Okay.
We're trying to find like the
Dig
sturdiest
hole.
pipe that we can
Are you
kind
trying
of.
to find the pipe he used?
No, well, his pipe would be nice.
My
But-
pipe is also on the other
Wait,
side of this
dip
place.
pipe?
We're gonna leave his pipe with him and Leroy.
So
Don't like that.
We might get to use it later against this stupid machine.
slight side thing, when you guys kept saying pipe bomb but like separating the two, my immediate thought was fucking a bomb because you said pipe bomb. So I was like,
Well,
yes.
this pipe is the bomb.
Let's pipe the
Let's
bomb.
pipe this bomb.
Down your
Stop
goal.
gonna help
Anyway,
me.
roll dexterity. What do you do?
Your face is
I
so
failed.
red. I'm dying.
This is what we've been doing while you've been gone.
Okay,
That can be.
I'm going to punch you in the face.
Nate
Okay,
has not had a fun day. Anyway,
Nate has had a day. Anyways, Jacob is waiting for these little creepy crawlies to round the corner so he can mess
I've
them up.
never heard Nate so unsettled.
These are not pleasant things.
Do you
See the
not like
problem?
creepy
I
crawlies?
failed in my roll.
What?
Kermit the Frog?
Are you okay, Kermit?
I got a 78 out of 70 for Dex.
Would you like to push your luck?
Yes.
It's actually really good impression.
You have very low luck.
You'll need to spend two luck.
Where's my luck? Oh,
13.
Your luck is 13?
out
Dude,
of
I
15,
forgot how
yeah.
absolutely dumped I made my luck.
How is your guys' luck?
You
get
think
that
that's
luck?
not
What's
magic?
yours?
Because your luck is your power. Or no,
Okay,
that's not
this
your
is
luck.
Magic
this
is
better
12.
than mine.
Your luck is its own stat, but you got. How did it get that low?
What's your luck?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
I have
Let me
55.
see.
It was just 15.
My luck is 70.
I have a 50.
How the fuck is your luck 15?
Oh, that's the stats it gave me.
I was pretty sure it was.
His luck is 55.
That's the stats it gave
His
me.
luck is 55. His luck is 70.
It's. I thought it was 3d6 times 5 plus 30.
One
I think
moment,
we
one
could
moment,
go
one moment.
lower than
Don't roll again.
45.
I have to check something. Nate, you go.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
pretty
just
sure that's the stat
Can
they
I-
gave me. I wrote
assuming
that.
these things are rounding the corner. Can I stab them in the face?
Yeah.
But do they have a face?
15.
Is that an extreme? Don't you have a 60 in that?
Do. It is not an extreme success.
Barely.
Bye.
Hey,
Yeah.
that's his character sheet.
That
That's gonna.
How
It
did
gave
it get
me-
that low?
it just gave me this stat, man. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. Wild. Aaron's looking at something.
I'm befuddled.
I'm also befuddled, man.
What'd you get?
I got a hard success for 8 damage.
Okay.
Bubble.
It's dead.
And don't
One of them is
forget,
dead.
don't forget, you accidentally made me take away 2 luck points because of one roll earlier in the last sessions.
So does that mean you need to
2d10
put
plus
2 luck points back?
No, oh wait, no.
If I can get them back.
How-
So I don't know.
How did you get your look back?
At the end of mystery.
Wait, are these dice glow in the dark?
No.
Are they?
A little bit of light will shine through and get the glitter and make it look like they glow.
No, like legit.
No, it is legitimately 15.
No.
Try it.
I did.
They're looking.
They look vaguely glow in the dark, but I promise it's because of...
I looked at
Oh.
his luck points.
At the
It's
start of
easy
each
to-
session of play, each player makes a luck recovery roll.
So each session we get luck back. That's crazy.
Oh, I didn't know you could get luck back.
Like
Yeah, page
legitimately.
94, call it to the rulebook.
It's 1d10 plus 5. Okay.
No, yeah, his luck is 15.
Okay.
You roll a d100, and if it's higher than your current luck score, you add 2d10 plus 10 to your luck score.
Oh, if it's equal or less, it's 1d10 plus 5.
Go ahead,
Okay.
so 2 luck points.
I
That's
genuinely
why-
think they are glow in the
that's
dark.
Why?
They
Like,
might be.
The
They-
way they're shining when I look at it, it does not look like glitter.
Toss in different ones.
So now I'm at 11.
D6 or D12?
D12.
How the fuck is it 15? It is. I checked the character sheet. It's 15.
Actually, yeah.
I genuinely, yeah, that's cool.
These are genuinely glowing in the dark. They just hadn't absorbed enough light whenever I looked at the D20 at least hadn't
Nice.
absorbed enough light.
So roll again.
Yeah, luminary effect glows in the dark.
35.
You got it.
Yeah.
They glow in the dark.
That's crazy. Okay, I feel so much better about pushing luck.
Yeah, me too.
That'd be cool.
I just turned off all the lights.
Yeah, you guys have better luck than me. You should be pushing it more.
No. The fact that you can recover them, I thought it was like sanity, and that
Same.
it was absurdly prohibitive to get your luck back.
How do you get sanity back?
Psychoanalysis, and you
Struggle.
and you get 3 back maximum
Just say struggle.
for a day of work.
Okay, so luck is 3d6 times 5. So he got really unlucky with
He
3d6.
got 3 1s.
He got the worst possible luck.
That's
Jesus.
awful. You
So,
poor man.
assuming I got my luck back the other session because you accidentally took away 2,
Uh-huh.
am I at 13
You
or
should be at
should I just be at
15.
11?
And
He
then
would
you
have been
to
Speed 11, you'll get them back next session.
God.
So
Unless you fail really bad.
I'm down
This is
4.
insane,
Okay,
maybe.
so it's,
I'm 4
he's
I'm
just
down 4.
digging.
He's digging, man.
You
I'm
see another one of these creatures crawling. You notice it is just limbs. There's nothing else. Nothing.
Oh, it's
human
just a
used.
ball of limbs.
It's and the metal ball in the middle.
Ew.
I don't like you, man.
I've never made Nate Sons.
My imagination is a crazy thing.
This is great. I'm so happy.
I love cyberpunk stuff like this. It's crazy cool. I'm gonna stab this one in the face. That's an 18.
Hard success.
Yeah, another hard success and another. Let's see, 3. No, 11.
Okay. Nice. That,
Find anything?
Yeah.
Just looking back.
I found a pipe that you were looking for.
found pipe.
Oh, I found pipe.
As you dig deeper, you want to know what you find?
Yeah.
You find a bone.
Ah,
Oh, that's close enough.
great. Okay.
You got a knife?
I thought we locked him away.
I don't get it.
Well, I found a
Yeah,
bone
yeah.
instead.
Isn't that a
Would that
graphic
work?
novel?
Got a knife?
Yes, and I don't know.
Sure.
Have you not?
It pulls out the machete.
Oh, machete is actually perfect.
Next.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it back tonight because I've got like the full collection, like the big one, and I'll let you borrow it. It's like, oh god,
Okay,
maybe a week of reading. It's not that dense of a graphic novel.
so
but it's big.
I'm going to use this bone he found and his machete. I'm going to whittle a point at, like, just a... Till I make a point at the end of
Can
the
you
bone.
roll mechanical repair real quick? Yeah. Is survival a thing?
Yeah,
Survival stat?
pretty sure.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just wanted to make sure.
51, which is barely a success, but it is a
Okay, you're able to
success.
do- It's not very sharp.
Not very sharp. I don't need it to be sharp. I just need it to be slightly pointy so it can possibly, with braced correctly, punch a hole in that sack.
You don't see any more coming around currently.
Okay, I'm going to take a quick peek at this thing from.
You see a lot of the things are above. You didn't even see them.
The little guys. The little guys are over at the crater.
What crater? You didn't actually. The thing is, you were
The
around
the
the
broken
mound
mound. Yeah.
before it collapsed. You don't know where they are.
I watched the mound explode. I don't know where they are, but like there's a bunch of like little crawly guys over
On top of that.
Oh.
And you see it seems to be recharging.
Is it sat glowing?
No. But it seems to be slowed down. You're not entirely sure why.
Okay. Is it removing the exoskeleton?
It just seems like it can. The thing is fully through it.
Oh, okay.
It
Like
doesn't seem like it's even trying.
It's
it's
not
like
even trying to
all
repair
the way
itself.
through the thing.
No.
Like you can see it coming out
Which
on the
is
other side.
Strange. It seems like it would be.
Weird.
This thing's
In
probably
fact, you
Is
see
that
its
mad
two
at me?
arms in the middle are up above it.
Is it trying to like stitch the thing to itself?
I'm not sure.
Oh, that's not okay.
If you want to find out, you'll have to get closer.
Whenever you got her to half HP.
Are there like 3 more of the little guys?
There are
Godric's
like
in the
8
second
of them
phase
above
now.
that crater.
8 little guys.
Forefathers one.
Around you guys.
Above.
I'm gonna find
Above
a
them.
rock.
Hey,
The country?
the Dwayne?
A rock?
Boulder? From SpongeBob?
I'm
A
tossing
rock?
a rack at this thing.
It's not a
rock?
boulder. It's a rock.
It's
Have you
a
seen
A rock.
Have you seen the meme where it's just
Oh,
the
yeah.
country a rock?
Yeah, it's the head of the rock.
Okay, I'm finding something to draw.
Can you roll? Just roll. Spot hidden.
Here's
I should stop this. What if they make that meme again, but it says it's not just the boulder, it shows the boulder, it's the rocks. Then it
Crit
shows the
6,
rock.
not crit. Extreme success.
Okay. You are able to find. What are you looking for?
Just something big enough, like head football
Like see
size.
through.
Yeah, except I'm gonna throw this thing
Okay.
better
You pick
than.
up one of the balls.
Oh, one of the balls.
Which
The
does
ball
have
The
a
one
of
that-
hands.
Still attached to it.
The one you killed.
You cut off
You
all the
cut
ones.
off the limbs.
Because those are like, ew.
Less aerodynamic.
Yeah, that's why.
Yes.
The blood and
Go,
guts.
I
hand
would rather
grenade.
get the limbs away from me, but less
Literally a hand
aerodynamic.
grenade.
This thing
And
is
more
literally
bloody.
a hand grenade. It's a grenade of hands.
No,
It's a very gooey
on.
grenade.
So I'm
It's a
gonna take
sticky
like
bomb.
That's an unholy hand grenade.
like a shuffling running start, and I'm gonna just yeet this
No
thing at the
dexterity.
thing's face.
Can you roll throw?
Yeah.
Actually, instead of dexterity. Yes.
I was just looking at you, listening to what you were saying.
Extreme success.
Where are you throwing this?
Directly at that big guy's face.
Face. Which has half a body in it?
Yeah. Trying not to hit the body.
Okay.
I
As you
don't
hit
look like-
directly in the face, it does not react.
Do the small guys react?
Dude,
I got one more ball.
Not currently, but right after it falls, you see its eyes glow bright purple. As all those little guys start shuffling towards you now.
So they're no
Oh, towards
longer
us.
on our mound?
Simeon. As you're under there, you feel the weight of all of that scrap
Of all
above
of your
you.
skin.
Yeah.
Can you roll Constitution?
Ooh,
What are
I'm
your guys'
happy
strength
about
scores, and can you get out?
Roll your
try?
constipation.
5. What's your Constitution?
it. Decent.
55 with a
Roll
broken
your
arm.
constipation.
Ah, son of a...
You want to roll?
That is a
Yeah, I'm
nine.
pushing my luck. I'm pushing my luck.
What, spend
That's
2 luck points,
spend
please.
2. That's a
Well, actually,
65
what- 65 to a what?
to a 60. I've got a 60.
Okay, just spend 1 then.
Spend 1.
In general.
So 54.
Yes.
And so I roll again.
Yes.
Okay.
But the consequences are worse.
If I fail.
Yes. What did you get?
That's an extreme success. I rolled a 10. Good
Yeah.
use of pushing my luck.
Yeah.
Which
And
is nice
You are
because
able to keep yourself up, Leroy. You're face first into the scrap. You cannot turn around. You do not know what's happening above you. You are able to speak though.
What?
As Simi, you just please.
Please grunt for us.
Yeah.
The first.
I'm kidding. You know what I mean? Like you're holding up
Yeah.
a lot of weight above you.
Yeah.
It's not strength at this point. It's endurance.
Yeah.
Scream like you're turning Super Saiyan. Just like.
Simeon wouldn't do that.
For the rest of the
First
session, I'm
time.
just screaming.
For the first time in a long time, Leroy is speechless.
Because his
my
arm is broken.
handsome face is over you.
I can't even see you.
No.
He
As you lean
feels my
down.
handsomeness.
Under the weight of an
Tried to
entire
start
scrap.
standing up.
As I lean down under the weight of the entire scrap and give him a kiss on his cheek. Another con?
He's just down there going like, "Hi, you're probably wondering how I got myself into
42,
this
normal
situation."
success.
Okay.
Oh man.
This weight's getting
Such an intimate
really bad.
situation.
Your back, your whole body.
Leroy's gonna stand up and start
You can't.
shouldering some. No.
He is above you.
You are kind of pinned down between his body and the scrap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kinky.
Maybe. We'll see.
I'm essentially like,
Kinky if you die together.
you know like fucking, you know, a plank, like the thing they have you doing like that. I'm
Just
essentially
doing
doing that over your body right now.
With
So
scrap
your
on his back.
body's hurting real bad.
Yeah. I am
Especially with all that weight above you.
I am quite
You
literally
do
over
feel
your
like get a little lighter because you don't even know why though.
but could I have heard that there were no gunshots? Because that's why I tackled him in the hole.
There were no gunshots.
Okay.
You're like,
I am going to slowly start like attempting to, and I'm not like
Push-ups.
I'm going to slowly
Push-up
start
season.
attempting to push myself up to like make a mound over me so the stuff falls to the sides.
Can I try to
You know
do?
what I'm gonna need to have you roll, right?
Probably strength,
this is the longest.
but
minute
like
ever.
I'm not.
Yeah, you do have to roll strength here.
Yeah,
You have 25 though.
I
Go
have
ahead.
25.
Can I use mechanical repair to try to support? Like,
If he succeeds, you'll be able to try and help.
But he has to succeed
There's no
here.
room currently.
He's got to make room for you.
You can presume that they're in there.
What do you hear? Went on?
Okay. I was going to actually just... Jacob didn't realize that.
Because of the fact that they were above it and you can't see them, and that used to be a pit and now it's not. So
He's going to hand you your machete back and says, we're going to have to fight a couple more of those things.
Fantastic.
what'd you get?
54. The 94 is because I hit the table.
As you start, Simeon, trying to push up,
Mhm.
as your arms start giving out, as you start fall down a little bit more.
This is the.
I'm trying to see if there's anything else I can roll here besides strength.
This is
There
gonna be
isn't.
the worst.
I
plank
know
of
there
your life.
isn't, but I'm
Constitution
I mean,
strength.
there is one option that could get us out of here for
Us.
sure.
Bomb.
And what's that?
Egg.
Egg.
Egg?
Oh my gosh, you're going to... Don't say
Egg?
you're going to infect the both of you just to do this.
That's an awful idea.
It's weighed against survival, I suppose, but Is that
I'm
really
assuming
alive?
if you turn to a mutant, you lose all sanity
After a
and
while.
humanity.
After a while, and it depends on if you have something to delay it.
Do we?
I'm assuming fire probably has stuff to delay it, but we aren't there right now,
And we're far away.
Yeah.
You're like a day or two out.
so we'd probably mostly succumb by the time we get there.
So like your real strength, would you like your constitution?
Yeah, I'll roll con.
You're currently doing the worst plank of your life.
Oh, absolutely. I'm
Oh no, he's
Plank
doing the
from
best
hell.
plank of the
He's
his
doing
life.
the worst plank of anyone's life in the past 7 decades.
Oh shit! Can I rolled a 65 again. Can I push my luck?
Roll, spend one luck. If you fail again,
bad things happen.
I get crushed to death.
what would you two like to do?
14.
You're so lucky.
Let's go!
That
As you were able to kind of push yourself up a little bit more, but back to the position you were.
Okay.
I get
Before you
to-
do that, what would Nick and Jacob like to do?
We're
Oh,
trying
my
to
camera disconnected.
dwindle down the number of the little ones, aren't
Okay. I'm going to... And I don't think...
What did you get?
86. I don't think of it.
Okay.
Well,
So Jacob is ready to start dealing these. He's going to say, they were over, I think, where Simeon and Leroy were at. They're, I think, under a bunch of scrap right now.
As you see
that's-
the metal things, three of them go towards you, but three of them go towards the machine.
Oh.
oh,
Oh. Okay, fine.
Seemingly protecting it.
Hey,
I mean-
we only gotta get 3 of these things.
over 30.
All right. I know this is like just saying an idea I had. I know I'm not there right now, but like, since you got the bone that you whittled into a point, I'm assuming that's like a decent bit long.
You got like a femur.
Yeah, it's like this one. This is something we are going to
That's-
use as a brace for a action.
That's the whole
I'm
point
just
of
saying,
it.
feasibly speaking, could you forego that plan
And
and just
lift up.
throw your spear at the sack,
Throw it.
launch it like a javelin?
Might need you.
I know, but you've got the spiked bone that you could use as a weapon for the time being.
What if he throws a spear at it and it uses its spear against us?
What if
It's
it goes
just like-
straight through the sack and this thing stops moving?
This is a plastic.
He throws
It's a hard plastic, right?
Yes.
Hard plastic.
It's a hard plastic that's been exposed to the sun for a decent amount of time.
No,
It's
Ah,
it's
not.
been underground.
But if
And
I
also
throw
it's
it-
underneath.
Yeah.
if I'm a good enough shot, I could probably.
Or you could
possibly-
throw the bone.
Move a 30 and throw.
I might be.
Or you could
Is
throw
it
the
worth
bone.
it?
That's what I'm constantly debating.
Or
You do have 3 people coming at you though.
Currently, we're dealing with these. Yes.
Dude, my fighting brawl isn't high enough either.
I need to point out something. You fought humans one time, not a problem. Anytime you fought anything else, it's
Problem.
been like
Problem.
fuck.
As it probably should be.
Yeah, exactly. This is how it
granted,
should
the
be.
humans didn't have guns.
Or they did, and they were blanks.
Granted, until we knew that the humans didn't have guns.
We were like, fuck.
Yeah, but I'm really happy that anything that hasn't been a person, you guys have been like locked in, figure out everything we can.
Anything equipped.
All right, so
Alright, what would you two like to do?
I guess-
There are 3 of them coming at you.
and our
They're very
current
gross.
situation, I'm just gonna try and take out one of the little ones.
We're taking the little boys out.
Okay, both of you roll intelligence. This is not
kill
to attack.
Okay.
This is trying to figure out what the thing is doing.
Haha, nope.
Okay.
I was one off.
Oh, from
Sure.
success or failure?
Well, I mean, I got a 74 out of 75.
So
but
you
yeah.
succeed.
Well, that's a success. Let's go.
This thing seems to be making more.
Why?
That's what it's like. Its arms are like.
Oh.
Ah, more hand
So,
grenades.
You can actually see a couple
disgusting.
human limbs being attached.
Is he taking the thing out of
So-
its mouth to provide more human
It
limbs?
seems to be actually no. They seem to be storing those in a separate location.
Oh god, the people are in the sack, aren't they?
The sack is where
People
the
sack!
bodies are. Oh,
God,
well, you
the
don't see
people
it
in
well,
the sack,
grabbing
aren't
into
they?
the sack, so probably not there.
I didn't even see the sack.
you just
you
ran and
didn't.
hid.
The people are in the
So
sack.
it
aren't
looks
they?
like there's more coming from
I
it.
love
So
that I can do this to you guys. It's great.
that's gonna
You
be a
gotta pop
problem.
the sack, man.
We gotta
It's like a zit.
we gotta pop its cherry.
Don't say
Not
that.
the same.
Gotta
This is
pipe the
live
sack.
on YouTube.
Cannot say that.
We're gonna
That has been my plan this entire
Pipe
time.
the sack?
Yeah, get his pipe and use it on the freaking sack.
Did you mean a bone? Anyway, what did you get on attack?
Pipe was primary plan, bone was secondary plan.
I'm sure it was, Nate. Anyway, what did you get on attack?
It was I think 37.
Which is a success.
Yeah, it's a success.
That's gonna be fighting brawl.
Yeah, I know. And yeah,
Four.
What did you get?
97.
You want to mark fighting brawl?
Yeah.
I
I sure
he
would.
just misses completely, and you got a 4.
4 damage.
4 damage. Okay.
Nice to meet you, Cal.
It does kill the thing.
Oh, great.
Now,
Oh, good.
things do not aren't like the scorpions. They don't die in one hit.
They do have hit points.
Yes.
Oh.
They
That
don't
was
have a
like
lot.
Why?
so close to minimum damage.
Mhm. as you do see,
Is it enough that I could one-shot them with my freaking gun?
with your gun?
Yeah.
Not likely, actually. I'm assuming these
That
things
depends
actually
if
have
you
4
do
hit points.
max damage or not.
These are... what?
Yeah,
These
Like-
things have 4 health.
yeah, you'd have to get 8, 9, or 10 on your gun.
Great. It's a D12.
Oh, a
Plus.
D12 gun?
Yeah.
That plus is
He
with
still
it.
needs to get an 8, 9, or 10 on damage.
Oh, 8 through 12, which is more reasonable, but it's like a 33% chance.
Yeah.
Should have just
25% chance.
Mm-hmm.
No, 33.
No, 33.
But you did miss.
Yeah, because I have
And
a
you see
28.
him kind of, you see Nick kind of get grossed out a bit and just miss a bit as one of those things does. 2 of those limbs do kind of.
Crap.
He's the get ya.
Well, they
He's
don't have
slapping him.
opposable fingers.
It just slaps
I'll
me.
slap you.
So what it does is it starts trying to climb on you.
Ew. Get it off me. I don't care if you
How
stab
can
me,
it
just
grip
get it
him,
off.
These things don't do normal damage. They deal sanity
Grab
damage.
around him. It's so it's
Oh.
trying to go like, it's trying. You see it trying to put its arms anywhere it can. In
Ew.
any crevice,
Ew.
trying
Ew.
to pocket, anything.
Jacob, get it off.
Rips the nuts!
Get it
Your
off.
prostate exam tonight.
Dude,
I
imagine
just-
that, because, like, I'm assuming since it can't, like, move them of its own volition, because it takes muscle, which this thing, they're just, like, pretty much glued on there. Imagine, like, just swing right on your nuts.
I just feel like I'm like, oh,
More children for you. Anyway, what would you like to do, Jacob?
get it off me.
So you roll sanity again.
Sure, can.
There's no way you're not rolling sanity after that thing. latches
Yeah,
onto you.
we'll
7.
stab him. Sure.
Okay, you're fine.
11.
I'm
That
keeping
was a
it together.
crit. No,
Okay.
yeah,
keeping it
not
together.
a crit,
Roll.
but extreme success. So it would be 4 plus
It's dead.
yeah.
It's dead.
Say,
As this thing is still kind of on you, but it's dead.
I'd rather it be dead than alive.
dead and on me.
So
is better
you gotta
than
pull this thing up. Let's go attack again. There's 2 more.
there's
Yeah.
one, right?
There's 2 more.
There's 3. We killed 1, and it molested me.
We've killed 2.
Oh no, yeah, you're the one.
Oh, I thought I got a good roll.
What'd you roll?
I got a 44.
Oh, what's
That's
your fighting
good
brawl?
if you were rolling for anything else.
Anything else, yeah, but not for fighting brawl.
What's your fighting brawl?
28.
Oh, 28.
As he misses again, and this thing once again latches onto him.
You're bad at this, aren't you?
Because he usually fights small things.
My stats aren't good.
Throws it off. He smashes that again. Jacob
He's
looks
built for
back.
ranged combat, not low close range.
Jacob's just gonna look back. You're bad at this, aren't you?
Stab.
You're
Canonically freaking out despite not losing sanity. I'm just like,
I-
actually,
It would have been really funny if you were like, you're
Hey,
bad at this,
Phineas,
aren't you?
let's focus
Miss.
on you.
it
You roll
crawls on you instead.
Constitution.
Again?
Actually, do you want to try to move up again?
Roll constipation.
I want to do something else.
Okay.
I want to manage to take some of this weight
Oh,
off
had
of me.
Sorry.
Can I possibly, while
How dare you.
managing to support this weight, roll mechanical repair to wedge something in there?
What?
His broken arm.
Anything I can, like, since I'm surrounded by scrap completely, I want to grab any piece of, like, scrap that can hold weight and just wedge it over me.
Ironically, very close to you is that load-bearing one that you pulled out.
Wedge.
Can you roll? What's your constitution currently?
60.
New load.
Can you roll
New
with a
load
50 in
very
constitution?
With a 50?
Yes.
I'm rolling this off paper.
Yes.
48.
Trying to get a little.
that was 2 away.
Do you know why I asked you to roll a at a lower one?
Because I'm not focusing on holding the weight over.
No, it's more like it's getting harder to hold.
So do I now have to roll mechanical repair to wedge it, or?
Yes.
Okay.
I was going to roll to help with that, and then I'm not going to because that would be that did
You'd
not
make it
go
work.
well.
What's your mechanical repair?
70.
Exactly.
I have a 77.
Okay, you're able to. Okay.
Do I like feel some of the weight
Yeah.
lift off of me?
Yeah, no, I've been-
Okay,
it's a little-
I'm holding the position, but I'm like sagging because like
You're
I
like,
can
You are
finally
able to try and move up a little.
finally breathe. if I move, then this thing isn't holding the weight anymore. That's the issue.
Exactly.
And you have no way to let them know you're in there. Because you don't know if they know you're in there.
I'm just gonna like take a little bit to catch my breath because I've done nothing but. I'm assuming I've done nothing but hold this weight for the past solid minute.
Yeah.
I have been doing a plank with 100 pounds on my back for a
Is there room
minute.
for me to help him now?
Yes. Barely.
All right.
Can't sit up or anything.
But you
Alright.
can use your one good arm to help.
Roll over and straddle me.
You see that, Dick? You know what to do.
I gotta empower him.
Me when I see a man named Richard.
Richard!
I rolled
Yeah.
exactly my strength.
What'd you get?
55. My strength is 55.
What?
Are you trying to like push up against me to push me
You
out?
trying to push your dick? What are you doing?
To help him out.
I want to grip his balls as hard as I can.
velocity.
I'm mostly trying to help take some of the strain off of him.
Okay,
Push
you are
up
able
almost.
to just move your good arm up a bit and hold up some of that weight again. You feel a little bit. You see him push.
You feel a little lighter.
So him and the thing I wedged in there is holding this way. What exactly is the load bearing item?
It's kind of like.
Is it also a femur?
No, it's kind of like a
Funny
thicker
bone.
piece of. Just a thicker piece of metal.
Okay.
It seems to be like. Handle.
Okay.
A thick door panel.
I wasn't assuming it'd be important, but
Door
who
piece,
knows?
door piece, door piece.
Like one piece,
The
but
door.
doors?
Aeon door.
Then I'm just gonna is there another piece that's longer anywhere that I can see?
Not that you can get to.
Okay. Because I was gonna say if I can like push up and like move it up a bit, that thing's gonna fall, but I could wedge another piece in.
I'm assuming like they're the area they're in isn't just like fully flat. There's like a kind of slope where they got caved in on,
It's
right?
kind of a divot in the middle,
Okay, so I can't.
but it's still very. Alive,
So we have to dig them out.
which would make it a lot harder to hold it up.
No,
But there are 5 of those things around the big creature, which it seems to be making more of them.
Delicious.
Just a knowledge about this thing. If I do get a good throw of my spear in there,
Mhm.
is there a chance that it would pop this sack?
What about my gun?
What if you
It's
were to
plastic.
throw the bone?
Okay.
The bone is relatively
you have
spear shaped
damage,
and
but-
it's sharp on the front.
That plastic sack doesn't have health.
Yeah,
The
but it's-
rest of it does.
Still do have
It's
damage.
a part of it, so
Because it's a femur and you could, feasibly speaking, launch it at this thing. And technically speaking, it's hard plastic. You don't necessarily need to pierce it. If you like crack it, then
Okay,
I can.
is there any? I know I was joking about this earlier. Is there any sled material, like any sort of metal that is big enough for sled?
Are you going to fucking joust this thing?
Please.
Like literally have.
Are you going to joust this thing?
We'll see. We'll see if it works. Success.
So you see the same piece of metal he tried to grab out of the ground.
So like a big sheet metal.
Yeah. Ironically, that thing would have been big enough.
What if it was
If
a
you
car
found it, that
door?
would've been
Because
bigger to
it's.
hold it up.
What if it was a car door? Because it's slanted.
So if they're underground, they probably don't have too much more time. We gotta break that thing's sack, and I have an idea.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
We grab that piece of metal, and I'm going to get you thrown under that thing as fast as I physically can. You need to shoot through it.
All right.
Not even a spear. His saw.
Yeah, I have a
And
feeling
he has like a 75 in fighting.
it is
firearms.
actually
In
more
Fire.
likely than my
firearms,
spear to
right?
work.
Firearms rifle?
Handgun and rifle.
Handgun and
Like a 75?
in both.
Both nice.
If I find any other
you
fleets,
mess up,
I
you better
will be
use one.
following you with the bone.
I have 11 left.
If I find any other pieces of sheet metal, I'll be following you with the bone if you fail.
Now, can you both roll strength to try and get this thing out? Roll strength.
Hard success.
Okay.
Success extreme.
Extreme?
Yeah,
What'd you get?
14.
25.
All right, you both kind of pull up, him pulling it a little bit harder. As this thing is like about your height. As you do see, it has a handle on it. It's not like a. It seems to have been a door
Like
to the exoskeleton.
Ooh.
To what was used to be on the
Can we both fit
Riot
on this
shield.
sled?
No.
Okay.
Oh, what the?
You
Okay.
okay?
I felt something on my arm. I was like, what is this?
Do you have any rope?
I do.
Yeah.
Simeon does.
Not technically. It's cord.
It's
Cord work.
It's the.
Check the inventory. You might have some.
Please tell me.
Do I have
Do you have it?
cords? No.
Do you have any? Did you have the chain or anything?
Nope.
Okay. We have to get Simeon then.
We
How-
can't do that right
How far away from the mound is all of the little bots?
A decent distance. You're like right near it because that's where this thing was.
Okay. I'm going to. This is a. We're going to use this thing as a shovel.
All
Can you
right.
roll up strength, please? Can you start hearing rumbling next to you? Can you roll Constitution
24.
now?
Is it them? Or is
You're
it
right. You don't know.
at my normal?
Success for
Hey,
me,
you
hard
normal,
success for you,
Okay.
right?
As you just
I'm
start-
pushing my luck. No.
You're not dealing with that.
No, I'm assuming it's gonna be two
You
luck
pushed your
points.
luck so many.
I rolled a 98.
Oh gosh. Okay.
So necessary.
So
Well, he has
would it be
one
2 or
lucky
3?
It's gonna be 4.
4?
You're
Man is burning
40
through luck points
away.
like nobody's business.
You're 40 away.
Well, you
Well,
guys
now
can.
that I know that
can't.
we can get them back, I also
Might as well
have,
spend a resource.
I also have 55.
It's sanity you can't get back easily.
Yeah.
This stuff, don't we get it back at the beginning of every session?
Apparently, which we'll be doing that from now on.
Because I need it.
59. I succeeded by 1.
You're so lucky I had you do it in your regular one. You have actually. I don't think you've been luckier than this session.
Yeah.
Mostly because he's been unluckier every other session.
It's the dice. I'm telling you, it's the new dice.
What's
That
the
old
not
dice
work
set.
at all next session?
The old dice set I've had for like a year and a half.
They lost.
You burnt
their
out all their luck.
semester.
Yeah. I burnt out all their luck in D&D because I think there was one session where I got like 3 20s.
Yeah. I feel that, man.
You are able to hold up, but you do feel a lot of that scrap pulling away, so it gets lighter above you.
I am getting
We're
worried.
currently using
Yes,
a
you're like,
slab
you don't know if
as a
it's them.
shovel.
Or if it's that.
Because that, as far as I'm concerned, that's
It's
the
that.
only thing that will logically be digging.
Uh huh.
No,
I didn't see what it did when it opened, when like part of its back opened
You have
up,
no idea what's up there.
and I didn't hear a gun go off, so something must have happened. Logically speaking, that's the only thing it could be.
Yeah, 'cause right
so
now
that thing's
it's just
digging for
quiet
me.
for you.
So I am,
Freaking out.
yeah, I'm
Can you roll sanity?
Fear.
rolling
fear.
at my current.
Only to see one of us.
Shit.
48.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said shit.
And
Fuck. 65.
Can I have a d6, please? Sorry, I think a d4. D4.
E4. What happens if you run out of sanity?
I get control of you. You lose two.
And if you lose
2?
half your sanity, he gets control of you temporarily.
I lose 2.
Yes.
Okay, I'm at
And
46. And
Simeon, you gain the phobia of claustrophobia.
I would assume so. I would assume
makes
even
2 of the
without
people
that, I would
believe.
already have it.
Yes. Yes. You now have claustrophobia. It is the walls were literally falling in on you. So Simeon's terrified right
This guy just.
At
actually
least
in
he's
shock.
alive.
now. Yeah.
We're-
Can you two please roll
we're still digging with the slab.
Yeah, strength.
Don't fall asleep.
He's trying.
We'll have to drive home after this, so.
Ooh.
Strength, right?
75
Okay.
to fail.
I got an
I'll push my luck.
84.
You said strength, right?
Why are you rolling strength?
I'm tired.
Oh, both of us. I thought you said both of those two.
No.
Never mind.
Well,
Colton understood.
I already rolled. I got an 84.
Hard success.
So failure.
Normal success, actually.
Yeah.
He has an 85.
Alright.
Same.
As you do that again, you place your constitution.
Roll
Still at a
Constitution.
65?
Yeah.
Still at a 60?
You know, a 16
God
is a
damn it.
You
success,
don't need to
right?
roll luck again if you don't want to. You don't need to use it.
But
Because
what happens if I fail my
the
con?
consequences of this, because of them helping,
Yeah.
Not death.
there will not be as much consequences.
Am I going to be taking damage?
Yes.
I have 10 hit points.
Yes.
Yeah,
This is not good for you, man.
more than him.
He lost
Yeah,
it.
he got hit. I haven't technically lost any. Dude, I've got
Push
so
your luck
many-
and it might get worse.
Yeah.
You just don't have.
He's done
A
that
good
every time,
situation.
though.
and it's succeeded every time.
But
The moment you
odds of
fail-
succeeding again get lower and lower.
Yeah.
Well,
If we're
technically
considering
not.
luck
but
as
you
a
know what I mean.
consecutive thing, yeah.
Technically not, because it's a new percentage every time. But still,
Yeah.
still.
The odds of me continuously succeeding every time
It's
is
low.
getting slimmer and slimmer the more times I do it. So,
You've spent like 3 different sanity.
I started with
luck
55, I
things.
have 49.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've burned through 6. Granted, I burned through 4 all at
what
once.
did you get?
I got a 70, I'm 10 away.
Okay.
How much damage would I be taking?
2.
Because I do have...
I don't think the armor's
That
gonna
armor's
help.
not helping
Okay,
you.
okay.
That armor actually might make it worse, but because it's not really heavy,
Yeah.
no, it wouldn't. But if you were wearing metal armor, it would make it worse.
Power armor, it would be fine.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be struggling. You would be already out.
But guess where it is? It's in the thing.
Gone.
In
I were to-
spider.
If I were to push my
Yeah.
luck and I failed, how much damage would I take?
400.
4.
Just take the 2.
Take the 2.
As you feel a lot of that weight, just your arms give out. Luckily, Leroy, you're underneath him. You don't take anything, as he takes the brunt of that. As you two do feel that a lot of that scrap.
Watch it shift down.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Do you
Better get faster.
roll strength? This isn't going to cause any more damage.
Okay.
Extreme success.
Okay.
Oh,
Also an extreme success.
99.
Oh, you're lucky you got an extreme success. You're lucky. As
You
you
hindered him.
continue digging with this handle door,
Yep.
this hatch effectively. Roll strength one more time.
Well, that's not
Regular success.
93.
93.
You want to push your luck on that? Actually, no.
I do not.
If
I
I,
don't
if
have
I,
very
if I
many.
hit a hard success, does that counteract his failure?
Yes.
I'm assuming I need a hard success to do it, though.
You are able to still get some of the scrap, but I will need you both to roll one more time.
Okay, I'll leave it to that then. Okay, hard success this time.
Fail.
Oh, that's a success.
80.
That's all you needed.
The
Finally.
fact that you failed twice in a row.
I
is
know.
so-
With an 85.
15% chance to
And they were
fail
both
once.
in the 90s.
With a 15% chance to fail both times, that's like a... Shit, 7? No, not even that. It's like a 3% chance to hit it twice in a row.
0.15 times 0.15.
0.15
yeah.
times 0.15.
Success. I don't know.
It's 2% chance.
So you're
Good stuff.
right there.
2.2% chance, yeah.
Very close.
2% chance.
You are able to get the rest of the scrap off. You do see Simeon just you don't see Leroy.
Reach down, grab the guy, kind of drag him
Strength,
out.
Please.
Yeah, sure.
He's a lot in his backpack.
Hard success.
Okay, you are able to pull him out. You see Leroy underneath him with you see his arm limp.
I'm going
His
to
arm's limp. Carson,
Yes.
don't fall
You're
asleep.
relevant.
you're back alive again.
Oh, I'm alive again. All right, cool.
You actually-
We need your cord.
Not quite.
As he sets down the
No question.
panel door. The panel door's kind of laying down.
He is very he looks very weak. Not like, physically in a health way, but he's just his body looks
He's
very
like
weak.
he looks white as a ghost. I'm guessing.
Yes.
I'm
Yeah.
just gonna since you picked me up, I'm assuming I'm right in front of you. I'm dropping my backpack and pointing at it and then collapsing to the ground.
You are so lucky you haven't turned around and seen the ugly balls.
Yeah.
You're keeping your eyes
He's-
away from it. You're just like, I don't want to
He
look.
pulls out
Leroy,
the
what
cord.
do you do as you get pulled out? Leroy.
Yes, he sees the ball. He sees getting pulled out. I am getting to my feet now because I'm no longer buried alive.
Do you see the balls?
Do you turn around and see the balls?
Now let's do my spot hidden and succeed greatly. Yep, that's a good.
Can you
That's a bad thing, actually.
can you roll sanity, please?
See,
I would love to do that. I'm gonna roll poorly now.
did he
99.
Did he actually?
Can't push my luck on those, can I?
Hilarious. Can I please have these
Oh.
Little guys.
You are now.
four sanity?
You now have arachnophobia.
Phobia of the little guys.
Oh, he'll get a phobia.
You're scared of little people.
Well, you know,
Congratulations.
that's okay. I like my sanity being executed.
60.
Nice.
Okay, what would everyone like to?
No, that would be
never-
Hide this cord.
what would Nick and Jacob like to do?
Yeah.
Well, I'm still being the one sent over there, so
Yeah.
he's gonna do his thing.
Mhm. Okay.
My little 40 minutes. Of
How far
napping
away is
time.
the little? How far
Good
away is
nap.
the big guy?
It's like
fully
about 40 feet away.
40 feet away.
It was something.
How long is this rope?
At least.
You want a good morning, Reese's?
How long is this rope?
How are you score?
Good morning,
Yeah.
Reese's.
Thank you.
Maybe 10.
Do you want a good afternoon,
Okay.
Reese's?
You want
That's
another?
all I need.
That's all I need.
No, I just
That's
don't
actually
want any
perfect.
Reese's.
I said the cord is. Thank you.
I just
I said the
gotta.
cord is maybe 10 feet long.
I'm gonna tie this cord onto the.
It was originally
It's
like
flat.
20 feet long. I cut it in half though to use half of it to make the width.
Yes, which you don't currently have with you.
It's in my bag, half made.
So I'm gonna tie this rope onto the thing.
I love that you make a new weapon every few sessions.
Oh, the moment we get to
Get on.
The moment
So-
we
What are you saying?
The moment.
the moment we get to one of the Tesla forests,
He's gonna be a happy man.
I'm gonna be making my like final weapon that I'm going to be. I
His
would
Final Fantasy.
The metal force.
I will have you know I will be making a lightning gun.
Oh, good. I can't wait.
Nice.
Not a lightning shoe.
Oh, so I've given you your dream.
So
What
after
are
I
you
tie
doing?
this,
In
get on.
Yeah.
And you're
What?
going
You get your
to.
saw gun out.
I get on the sled, yeah.
If this fails, that will be so sad.
I'm going to start dragging.
You could
him.
push your luck with it.
TPK.
I'm going to start dragging him across, and I'm going to take like a good 10, 15 foot running start, and then I'm just going to use the rope as leverage and slingshot him. Let's go.
No?
It's an
You
85.
want to roll? You want to push your luck?
I do want to push my luck, because
Yeah.
surely it only gets lower from here.
Okay, well,
Roll again.
Okay. Hard success.
You're so lucky. See, you can start sliding between the ball and
yep.
directly
Between the
underneath
balls?
the sack.
Take my shot.
You're losing the saw blade. I hope you understand.
I'm losing one?
This saw blade, yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
You're not getting that back.
55.
You hit it.
Let's go!
Damage, please.
I need D12.
D12.
Roll.
That's chalked.
12.
12. Holy shit.
60.
Let's go!
That was max.
Does he pop the sack?
As that saw goes directly through it, as you keep sliding, as it starts leaking purple blood.
Oh.
No bueno.
Like big leak?
It starts oozing out of this thing. As you see it start.
Starts actually convulsing.
Isn't purple the bad color?
Yes.
Yeah.
Purple
And
is
you
the
can see
bad
it
color.
not coughing, but the blood starts
Oh,
shooting out of its mouth.
Ew.
And the ball creatures just collapse.
Like
Oh.
they just stop moving.
They just like. Because it seems this thing was controlling it.
So that
and
blade is gone forever.
It's not dead.
What's it doing?
But it can't do anything except. It can't do anything outside of what it has on it. Like, its limbs.
So it's just thrashing.
Yes.
So that blade is gone forever?
Oh, yeah. You're not getting it.
Gone forever.
Alright, down to 3.
I don't. You shouldn't try to get it back.
I'm down to 3.
I'm
I'd like more.
assuming
You do see here that.
No, ask your little friend here.
I'm
Becky.
going to now that
This thing looks so gross.
The ball things are all. I'm assuming they're all dead and just collapsed on the ground.
Which you see them now. You don't say anything.
Oh shit.
Those things are fucking disgusting. Real saying it.
Are just disgusting.
5. Holy shit.
Oh, you're.
Let's go.
I'm not even gonna say you are unsettled, but it's not like
Nothing. Nothing compared to what he just went.
I'm a fan.
nothing compared to what he
I'm a fan of ball thing. No.
I'm a fan of balls with hands.
Is the blood smoking? Like purple smoke?
It's just leaking.
It's just blood,
Okay.
or it was blood.
Because I was gonna
It's
say
blood.
purple.
Can you roll mechanical?
Purple
Yeah.
blood.
Purple necessarily isn't bad. Purple smoke, on the other hand, is.
Purple is bad.
In general, in this universe.
Yeah, purple smoke is worse though.
Oh yes.
Significantly worse because it means it's airborne.
Mechanical repair?
Yes.
I would like to mechanically repair your.
It's a hard success. I rolled
Okay.
a 20.
It
Everyone
seems like
me.
it does seem like that was like its fuel source,
Uh-huh.
and it was consuming specifically anything with blood and converting that into that purple blood, that purple liquid,
Okay.
So,
as fuel.
so it was
Okay.
taking the body's blood
Okay.
and using it.
Okay.
And it was just there weren't any, and it seems that the reason it was using human parts
Mhm.
as like the arms and stuff is because it was running out of the ones it could use. So use whatever it could find.
Scavenger.
Okay.
Given
Because everything else is already either looted or already used.
Yup.
Or hidden under mounts.
You're good, Nick.
Yeah.
You're now on phase 2
Phase 2.
of the boss fight.
See, the worst part about this is that you said there's more in
health
here.
bar.
Yeah, there's more in here.
Technically speaking, though, if no more show up, then phase 2 is just a race against the clock. We just have to wait for it to bleed out.
Are you
I'm imagining this
willing
as
to
like
stay here?
Dark Souls or Elden Ring. As first phase, you had to
Darker
fight all
than
those
Souls?
creatures as it spawned them.
Yeah.
And the second phase, you fight it.
So Jacob, can I roll medicine to see what's up with this guy's arm?
Yes.
Well, that didn't work.
I
like
would
to
say
roll
medicine as well.
to
but
find
I-
out what's up with this guy's arm.
It hurts.
Ow.
It has an
I'm an
owie.
expert in arms, and I can say, ouchie, ouchie, ooh, ooh.
Right?
I mean, I have my medicine and first
The
aid.
pain in
all
my
pretty
arm
much
is
I know
huge.
lots about arms, maybe the most about
You're
arms.
not sure.
You're kind of an arm connoisseur.
One would say I'm an
The
expert in
armiest
arms.
of all the arms.
Super arm man, super smart about arms.
I
With
know
all
the
the balls
arms.
with arms.
That arm is not good.
Not cool.
Not
So I
good.
failed
enough.
my
Yeah.
medicine check. Can I try my first aid?
Sure. That thing was so huge.
6. That is an extreme success.
Your arm is fixed completely.
Your arm is very broken.
This was first aid, so that's to patch it up.
So you put in
Your
a
arm is
splint?
very broken.
So
Splint.
How?
finding.
Metal bar.
Can I roll mechanical repair to help him with the actual metal bar of it?
You mean a sling?
Yeah.
No, a splint. A splint means you put something
Yeah.
on
I
Keep
know.
it.
Yeah, to keep it straight.
to keep
But-
it straight. And you patch that up. And then you also put it in a sling.
What if I want to keep it gay?
So keep it crooked?
Didn't ask.
Didn't ask. Didn't care.
So he keeps it broken.
I thought that was a funny joke.
8.
Yeah, you're helping. Okay. So, this thing is now leaking this purple liquid.
It's gonna start flinging in
I'm on the other
Flinging
side of
it.
it.
the liquid.
As you
You go
see
one.
it,
Wait, shit.
Go 8.
Uh-oh.
what?
Considering that it's fuel's got to be burned somehow. I'm guessing this shit's flammable.
That's a terrifying laugh I could have done. That is the scariest one.
I think that's the best laugh you could have done, really.
Yeah, that's exactly
As you
what's
see
gonna happen.
it,
It'd be really funny if he didn't think of that and I just gave him a bright idea.
you did.
God damn
As you see
To be
it,
fair, it's also our brain.
you see one of its arms does reach up onto wherever its back is, and seems to be pulling parts off of the exoskeleton now.
It reaches back and it pulls out a great sword.
You see what it starts doing? It starts doing that, and it seems to be embedding the parts into itself, and then you see different mechanical parts just start wrapping around the different limb, the different
No.
extra parts,
No.
and those start moving. It's
No.
giving itself more arms to use.
We gotta run!
Forefathers, one and all.
Bear
witness.
That was actually really good. I'm proud of myself for that.
I love
Anyway, what would you all like to do? As it is leaking.
Wait for it to die because I want it.
You sure it's gonna die?
Let's
Get
bleed.
that rope.
If it runs
Get
out
the
of
rope,
fuel,
and we
it
need to
can't
get
do
out of
anything.
here. That thing is going to be a much more of a problem real soon.
Honestly, yeah. I'm just gonna take the sled with me. We could use
Just
that.
dragging the sled behind you.
I want the sled. We need it.
You tie it to your bag and just run. It follows behind you.
Slab part 3.
Okay. I'm going to
I get the sled and I regroup with them.
run kind of rendezvousing with you. We're taking this sled and just booking it.
Yes, I am also booking it.
You said this thing can't dig anymore because it's got the thing in its face, right?
For now.
So its maximum speed is, granted,
Fast.
fast, but
It's
probably a
fast
little
enough.
slower than it was because it's actively bleeding out and it has a
As this thing
probably
is like
300-pound weight on its face.
it's taking the parts off and bending it into itself, and then it starts
Crawling.
walking towards you guys. Or
Good.
crawling.
It's a pursuit predator.
Seemingly having one of its hands trying to cover up the leak. It definitely can't repair it.
But it can slow it down.
Mhm.
This thing is disgusting.
Yes. I wish it were an actual boss.
I wish it was dead.
I know you do. And I love that I've made you guys this upset.
I just had a stupid idea. I'm not doing it, but I thought it'd be funny. What if I rolled Intimidate on the robot?
Anyway, what would y'all like to do?
With your
Roll
mechanical
Intimidate on
repair.
the robot.
No, you don't.
I have a
Okay.
15 to Intimidate.
Is it crawling faster than we are?
35.
Sorry.
Leroy, Simeon, keep running that way. Nick, come with me. We're going up this next
I'm gonna
trash
throw it
heap.
off.
Can I roll
Alright.
mechanical repair to see how long it's going to take roughly for it to bleed out?
Yes.
Considering the fact that robot. Normal success.
Okay. Out of game, about 13 minutes.
13 minutes.
Out of game.
In game.
So once that timer hits 13, it might be dead.
Oh, did you start that the moment it started bleeding?
Correct.
We can't stall.
So it's
No.
that 12
Okay.
seconds?
I am just going to, as I'm running, shout, "Stay alive 13 minutes," and just run.
Yeah, so
Okay.
book it down that way, and I'm going to have. Can me and him both roll stealth to turn a.
Corner
Corner.
and hide.
Can Leroy and Simeon roll dexterity?
Yeah.
Hard success.
Okay.
Yeah. Hard success.
All right.
Normal success.
Barely success.
37.
Okay, you're able to run pretty quick.
I rolled a 59.
It
my
is
dex is
chasing
60.
you.
Okay, so we're gonna go up this trash heap, and I'm going to untie the cord.
Okay.
Are you just dropping this thing on it?
No, we're gonna make another hole in its sack by both of us just yeeting it into the thing.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
We're gonna do the guillotine option.
Yeah.
It is covering it with one of the arms.
That's why we're going on the other side than that's arms covered.
Okay.
Small price to pay
It
for
does.
arm.
Who is slower? Simeon, by a long shot.
Oh, between those two? Yeah.
What's your...
Simeon's tired.
Yeah. His arm is broken.
That's not gonna stop him from running.
Imagine how much pain
But he
he's in
isn't
right
physically
now.
exhausted.
Not true.
You
His
are.
I
legs aren't.
I
Are you
am.
natural? Like, how what did both of your guys' move?
My, move?
Yeah.
Your move 7.
What's his move?
It's up. It's up by the rest of the stats.
Where is it?
Bottom right.
Bottom
You have a different
right?
sheet than I do.
It's sanity.
Yeah.
Underpower.
What the hell is
If you have the same one, it's bottom
Oh,
right.
7.
right
Okay,
there.
I couldn't see it.
So he is
It's move
just
seven.
plain faster.
Yes.
How fast is he?
He has move 8.
And
he's
you
not-
guys have out of
exhausted.
game 11 more minutes.
Keep on going.
Simeon, as it starts to reach at you with one of its arms, still coughing this blood.
Better not get coughed on. Don't want to get the
What
virus.
do you want to do?
You don't want COVID-19.
What about COVID-20?
This is
COVID-18.
just COVID-20, isn't it?
COVID-20.
So-
So how close is it to me?
Very.
Like reaching?
Small
It is.
price to pay.
Like close enough
Small
to
price
grab
pay
me?
for soup.
Shit.
Whenever you're one of the boys.
Small price to pay for soup.
Fuck.
You have no idea what to do you?
I've got several ideas. All of them are bad.
You should try one of them. Throw a dart at the board.
Throw a dart at the board.
10 minutes.
And not at its face.
Throw a dart at the board, not at its face. Okay.
It doesn't do much, I swear.
All right. So have they have I noticed them not being with us anymore and going somewhere else? Okay. I'm probably going to naturally assume that they've got something in mind and that it's better if this thing isn't moving as much. Since it's reaching towards me, I'm assuming it's going at full speed.
It's going as fast as it's able to,
Able to.
which is actually slower than its regular walking.
But still faster than us.
Yes.
Since it's going as fast as it's able to, things that are going as fast as they are able to they're more difficult to stop. And this thing's so heavy, it's got a shit ton of momentum.
I don't have to outrun the bear.
Wait a second. I am going to.
This is what happens when you choose the bear.
Oh my god.
Can
Wait,
I
9 minutes?
feasibly what?
9 minutes.
I'm wondering if I can quickly turn and run the way it's run towards it.
Trying to get under it.
Yeah, since it's reaching towards me. If I
Okay,
go,
roll dexterity.
yeah. I'm saying if I go towards it, then it's going to be reaching past me and miss me. What I'm wanting to do is I'm wanting to wedge something in front of its leg so it hits it and its leg just goes inwards.
He's trying to
Roll
break
dodge,
its ankle.
roll dodge first and then dexterity.
Dodge then dex.
Yes.
Oh shit! Can I push my luck with dodge?
Yes.
Okay.
The
I
only
rolled
thing
a
you can't was sanity.
Yep. We can't use.
I rolled a 52. I have a 37. What do I have to roll? Push my luck with?
I'm gonna say two luck points.
2 luck
He
points.
spent so many this session.
47.
I love it. I love this. This is.
Why
so
can't we
good.
get 2 back? 6.
I wonder how Callow would have done.
Hopefully better.
How would all of this been if
Oh, shit, I
Cal was
feel
here?
If you dodge and it just grabs at you and slams you into the ground, stopping completely as it slams you down.
Mm.
Can I have a d6?
Purple.
Purple for
This
purple
is 3
monster.
damage, slamming you into the ground.
I am at 5.
And then it picks you up and roars at your face.
Oh, that's not good.
It doesn't. Luckily, it doesn't really cough because it's coughing. It's not leaking. It's
Yeah.
kind of just leaking.
It's dribbling.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is it just? Is this metal roaring at you? It seems to be distorted, like human speech, as if it was an AI trying to talk.
Would I notice it being like an AI trying to
Can you roll
talk?
mechanical?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
trying to tame it right now?
I might. Considering the fact that he said him saying it's like an AI trying to talk is a big consideration because this was made by people.
Well, it's like if an AI was trying to talk, but its voice box is broken.
That's
It really
a
is
hard
like one of those
success.
Machines, isn't
You
it?
do notice that.
What?
It really is like one of those things, isn't it?
It
What?
really is.
Do
The
I?
Zero Dawn stuff.
Okay, since
I played Zero Dawn. I love the game.
since my character canonically has done nothing but study technology and old world tech, would I know any verbal override commands for old world tech?
You could try some, but you don't know if any of them will work on this.
I'm just did I recognize what company made the power suit seeing it? Okay. Did I recognize any era it was from?
It
Of
was
old world tech?
definitely from.
Right before the fall?
Actually, probably you could definitely tell it's maybe a decade before.
Okay, so a decent amount before the fall.
But you do not recognize what company did it. 6 minutes.
I'm going to yell two things. Since AI commonly can understand human speech, I'm going to screw it. Would I be
Don't
rolling...
do that.
Would I be rolling mechanical repair?
Roll intelligence.
Intelligence?
Roll idea.
Idea.
No,
Yeah.
education.
Education?
I think that makes sense with his.
Which is no.
That would be no, yeah.
Okay, I'm just
See if you can recall the correct
Yeah.
one.
yeah. Any override command I can.
If you two are getting ready to launch this.
Oh god, I'm pushing my luck with that.
What'd you get?
I got a 92. I'm assuming 4
Oh yeah.
because I have a 60.
Mm-hmm.
New plan, go for its face.
He's at its face. If he's on its face, the blood might get on him.
God damn it.
Do you want to push it again?
Can you?
I'll need you to spend more.
Ooh.
I got a 62. I am 2 away from what I need.
I will need to spend 4.
4?
Because of the
Cool.
fact. What did you say?
He gets the wrong override code, and it's
It
actually
will
just
be
makes it
even
worse.
Yeah.
If you fail this one.
Holy shit. That's a hard success.
Okay.
I got a
What do you
23.
Just tell me exactly what you say for 5 minutes.
I am saying, shit.
That's not gonna work.
We all know the standard AI override code.
Fuck.
Yeah, that'll surely
Just-
work.
Just, like,
AI command word.
I need to know exactly what you say. 6 minutes. 4 minutes. Yeah, the timer goes up. No.
5 minutes.
considering that this thing, it's very visibly, its main concern right now is fixing itself and staying alive. Just, override command, I can help. Because this thing's main concern is staying alive and being fit. The best way for me to survive is fixing it.
Mhm.
Because if I can fix it, it won't want to kill me anymore.
But it might want to kill us.
If I can fix it,
Can I change what you say?
go ahead.
Override command manual repair.
Okay.
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 And it's you see it kind of, and it just drops you.
Jesus Christ.
I
would like. Okay.
By the way,
Okay.
you two see this, by the way, and Leroy, you probably stopped running at this point and notice.
I am since to just because its main concern right now is not bleeding out, and I'm assuming if I don't help, it's going to be like, oh hey, die. I'm going to any piece of like flexible like plastic scrap. I'm just going to slap on its underside, careful not to get any blood on me, and just affix it there as like a band-aid, like a giant band-aid.
At a hard success.
Hard success.
Yes.
Oh, this isn't good.
Better not.
44.
Is that a regular success?
That's a regular success. I have a 37 for hard.
Do you
Push my luck.
pushed a lot today?
What would I have? How many luck points would I have to spend?
What did you get?
At a 44, my difficulty is a 37 for that.
1.
I'd have to spend 1.
Yes.
You weren't going through your luck.
Oh yeah,
Dude, it's
it's a struggle.
Fun fact: finding random helpful objects is actually a luck roll.
Wow.
If
I
I feel
forgot that, yeah.
mean.
You're feeling me. It costs luck typically, yeah.
nope.
2 minutes.
Nope.
Okay. Just don't-
It failed.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a horrible
You
roll.
aren't able to really fix anything to it. You do not get any of the blood on you, luckily,
Okay.
but
Uh.
it seems to be in a state of waiting for command.
Now we can go for the face.
Or
I specifically
Or it's
specifically speaking, now that it I have override privileges right now.
Mhm.
Attacking it again is probably the worst option, but you guys wouldn't know that.
It does only have 1 minute.
I'm planning on cutting that in half.
What do you two want to do?
No offense, we're chucking the thing. At its
All right. Can
Yeah,
you
we-
both roll strength and then dexterity? If you're both just grabbing this thing, launching it like a javelin.
hard success,
Honestly-
strength,
Success on strength.
If they break it,
success
back,
dex.
I could just
But they're not aiming for the sack now, are they?
Success.
You are?
Dex.
I could just repair the sack and then
You
refuel.
should probably move.
It is on the other side of the sack that where we're hitting. So it should be the side he's not on. However,
It still might explode.
it still
Have
might.
I see? Do I see them actively
Yes,
starting to
And
do
I
it?
will bellow. Run, Simeon!
As we
What did
throw
you
it
both
down.
get on strength?
Hard success.
Indie
I'm
fire.
turning.
Normal success.
Dexterity?
62.
Is that regular success?
Yes.
Okay.
Considering the
that's
fact that
a
I have
70.
override command, if I move, this thing might follow me since it's waiting for repairs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna turn, and as I start running, I'm going to just yell "command stationary" and take off.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and this thing just launches through the sack, exploding it as this thing just and falls down. Right at 15 minutes.
Hype.
Directly at 15 minutes. I'm not even joking.
That's so cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Combat is now over.
Thing is, probably some useful scrap, but I'd rather not touch any of that blood.
Yeah, it might be evaporated or gone by the time
Grabbing
we get
your
back
arm.
when we're coming back through.
You're just grabbing your arm like,
Either way, we definitely shouldn't touch that for now.
Got one of your syringes?
Yep.
Probably should take a sample.
Please and thank you.
I'll grab it and carefully take a small syringe of the blood. We're handing it to Leroy.
Thanks. He would put it in a larger
Biohazard
container.
bag?
Yeah. Not a biohazard bag, a
Biohazard
like
box.
like box, yeah.
Biohazard sharps box. Let's go.
Yep.
okay.
Okay.
Simeon, you turn around. This thing is like just falling over. The blood is just oozing off of it from the broken sack.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, it's kind of still a little bit elevated because the exoskeleton that went through it is kind of holding it up. But
I know it's like knocked over and can't move. Is it still like on for a little bit? Okay.
that was all of its power.
Gotcha.
The thing was powered.
Well, let's not throw any more rocks around. We'll see if we can get through this
Yep.
place.
Yep. You're right.
Try to find your cord or... Actually, no, I think I got the cord. And, Jacob will toss the cord back to you.
Put it back in my bag. I mean, if we run into these things again, at least now I know the override code, but it might
At
not
least
work.
a override code.
A override code.
And override.
Yeah, I'll
code
actually
and
ask about
the
that.
correct terminology.
And we have a way
Did
of
you not...
taking it out.
How did you start... What was that?
Old world tech. When it held me, it tried talking, but it couldn't. Old world tech uses, maybe you've heard of it, AI, artificial
You maybe heard the
intelligence.
term around in
Yeah.
books.
It
Probably just someone talked about it a while ago.
it can understand. It was an override code. I told it to let me manually repair it, so it stopped attacking. It was trying to fix itself.
Probably won't work on any of them that aren't injured already.
Yeah, but now we know that
They do
override
have
code still
codes,
work.
yeah.
'Cause
Well,
I know.
And we have a way to kill it.
Better for
After
future
I
reference,
after
and
I
we
said
need-
code stationary, did it stay still?
No, it did not move.
Okay. Well, now we know code stationary works, but
As long as it can hear you.
as long as it can hear me and I have maybe if I don't have override privileges, but manual override usually just gives you override privileges. But who knows
Mhm.
with these things?
I cast the spell.
Not all of them are the same.
Abracadabra.
Let me fix.
Alright. Is there anything else for this session?
Anything else you guys would like to do? Do you try to get any of the metal from the creature?
Not from the creature.
I think we decided that's a no for now.
Yeah.
Maybe when we come back through on our way home.
If it's
Oh,
still there.
yeah, I'll grab the pipe that he used to bang the big exoskeleton.
You still have the femur.
I'll toss the femur.
You are not getting that saw back.
It's
Yeah,
gone.
the pipe's mildly necessary if we run into another one of these things. Need to
In fact,
have a
you were
stick
able to
for
see it, but it is covered in the blood.
Infectious.
Unless we come back and it's gone.
Things just lick the blood
you
off.
continue your trek.
Yes.
Yep. Hopefully we'll find Cal on the other side.
One arm less.
I
And
think that's a
Leroy won't throw more rocks
I
at
think
them.
that's the first time to end this session of Therefore I Am. We'll see you next time.
Alright. Cool. And we will see you all later. Bye.